ONFIRE-TV is a streaming network for a generation on the move.
Hey y'all, what's up? It is your girl Big Bre. We are back with the No Filter Podcast, episode 16. We on episode 16. I did not know tonight was Thursday night football. Why ain't nobody tell me that? Y'all are horrible. Why ain't nobody tell me that it was football?
You don't care about football no way.
I mean, you ain't say nothing.
I thought you knew.
I don't watch
Yeah,
sports.
you don't care about football no way.
Right, but I'm saying I'd rather, you feel me, not go on if people watch.
Oh no. See, this is a digital age, right? I got football on the screen right here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, Diamond can keep y'all up on the highlights.
There was another show that was that overran, and I had that going in the so it's just you can do whatever.
Oh, so you're a multitask.
Yes, you gotta be able to, you gotta be able to have, your hand in the twat and touch the nipple at the same time while you got the multitasking.
This just went left real quick, that quick.
Yeah, you gotta be able to do more than one thing at a time. Is what I'm saying.
Look, don't let Cool Rod see you doing that. He's gonna be like, "You a nasty ninja."
Oh yeah, you can say that. You might say that.
You
might say that. He's like, "Oh, let me do with your hand." I'll be like, "See, I cleaned it off."
I cannot. That's like that video when it was on TMZ and the man asked Kanye, did he like when she stuck her fingers in the booty? And somebody gonna capture, make sure you lick your fingers.
That's what Amber Rose said that. Yeah, that was funny. That was
a lot of men like that, they just don't want to admit it.
Nah, that's whack. That's just whack, yo.
They just don't want to admit it.
Nah, that's whack.
Speaking of Kanye, I seen you showing off a little bit.
Man, fuck that nigga.
Ooh. I can't, Diamond.
Yeah, man, for real. Nigga dropped out of college.
So what? So you judging him because he
ain't no daggone hero. Aquaman is a hero. Kanye ain't no hero.
Kanye is using his freedom of speech.
Kanye is a zero. Kanye is a zero. Cut that zero. Get with a hero.
He is using his freedom of speech, and people don't know how to take it.
There's nothing wrong with freedom of speech. You know what I mean? You can walk over when you're in school, you can walk over to the bully and say, you ain't shit. Fuck you, right? You say what you want. That a bully might punch you in your mouth, or he might not do nothing.
But
so it's just like you can say what you want.
It's
consequences. Consequences and repercussions.
So it's consequences
for everything.
When you say something about the Jews.
Yeah, well, and I was talking about this on my show yesterday. So here's the difference. All right, Kanye has been wilding with no repercussions because he's been offending black people. Right? He had the Confederate flag. He was saying slavery was a choice. He was shitting on Harriet Tubman.
Slavery was a choice.
He was doing all this kind of stuff, right? And so he did that, and black people, there were no repercussions because we make excuses, right? We just make excuses. Oh, that boy ain't been right since his mother passed. Oh, he just want to see his daughter like on the Oval. He just trying to see his daughter. You know what I mean? He just mad because the comedian's fucking his girl. Shit, everybody fucked your girl. People make excuses for him, right? But then he thought he was like Trump and he could just say and do whatever, right? Trump got a rape charge. He's doing a deposition for, and all different kind of stuff, the tax trouble, all that kind of stuff. That's him, right? But Kanye been trying to get accepted by white people, and he started to believe the hype. He thought he was white. He thought he could just say and do whatever. And then he didn't know. He didn't think in his mind, I'm going to say this, and it's going to completely destroy my financial empire I'm trying to build. He didn't think that. He thought he was just going to say it and it was going to be no repercussions, just like when he offended black people.
Nobody buys Adidas. Nobody buys Adidas.
Yeezys have been selling, correct?
Nobody buys Adidas.
Yes or no? Adidas.
I don't
Adidas makes the product.
Yeah, I don't wear Yeezys, but
I don't wear Yeezys either. But Adidas makes the product. So when you say nobody buys, that's like saying
once he
people
walk
don't buy
away,
Jordans.
nobody is going
People don't
to
buy Nikes, but they buy
Adidas.
Jordans. They make the product.
Nobody, once his product is gone, nobody is going on Adidas.com to purchase no shell heads or none of that. Don't nobody wear that shit no more.
I disagree. I think that they make a lot of money. And the thing is that you and I don't know all that corporation owns. A lot of times when you buy cereal, they own by it's only like 2 or 3 companies that make all the cereal, but they create this illusion of competition. Like McDonald's was owning Chipotle and other things, and you don't even know. You think these are different stores, but it'd be the same store, the same owner, but it's just got a different face on the front to make you think that you choosing. You're like, where am I gonna eat? You eating at the same place, wherever you pick. You know, it's only a handful of companies, and that's why Kanye is so misinformed. Because if you want to talk crazy about, if you want to just get some stuff off your chest, I'm all for that, right? But you got to have a backup plan. You can't talk crazy about the people that you need to manufacture your stuff, right? He should have had, instead of buying a house across the street from Kim, he should have set up his own manufacturing and been able to manufacture his own Yeezys, right? And really being able to put out his own stuff. He can't do that. He needs these corporations to do it, which is why he was at Skechers like, hey, y'all, can you help a brother out? But he's so dumb. They Jewish too. But Skechers is owned by 2 Jewish guys, and they like, get the fuck out of here. Right? He's so dumb. He's dumb.
So why JP Morgan, they could drop him, but they ain't even dropped Jeffrey Epstein. Like, they pick and choose.
Everybody pick and choose. So it's just like, for instance,
it don't matter what somebody say about Kanye.
Your homegirl can say, hey, bitch. Your homegirl can call you a bitch, right? If I say Bre, you
just justify anybody that's against Kanye.
No, it's not that. I'm explaining actions. Some people can call you a bitch and others cannot, and you can choose. I'm like, oh, that's fucked up. She gonna pick and choose. The girls can call her a bitch, but I can't. She won't get mad. Yeah, you can choose what you get offended by. You know what I'm saying?
Diamond.
Maybe you'll let me spit in your mouth. Maybe you won't. But you want to get offended or you not, right? But you can choose. I can't tell you what to be mad about. And if they mad about this, then they can be. That's on them. He should have his own manufacturing set up after all this time.
He about to.
No, he's not.
Yes,
no, he's not. Because he ain't gonna be able to. He's not gonna be able to set it up. Like, he should have planned this out before he started talking reckless.
You don't know what he did. He probably did.
You know, the school got closed today. Right? The school got closed today. It did. The school got closed today, right? The clothing is a disaster because they're gonna have all this unsold product, and those big corporations, they're gonna write that stuff off. They're gonna be okay. They're gonna take a small L for the bigger come up because Christmas coming up, and they like, you know what? We ain't even trying to give him no extra money because they would have to pay him a royalty on what they sold during Christmas time. They say, no, we're gonna take an L, we're gonna sell other stuff. That's gonna be a tax write-off. He can't afford to do no tax write-off or all that stuff. He's not getting none of that money, right? And Adidas put out the patents and shows that they own the design of the shoe. He don't own the design of the shoe. Oh, I thought he was so smart. Yeah, you're right. Cool Roddy gonna come in here because he's sad. He's sad for Kanye.
I just never seen a black man tear another black man down.
I told y'all it was going to end bad because this man is not smart. If
you is enjoying this. I'm
actually not. I'm not enjoying it because I don't like to see stupid people, right? And these are the actions of a stupid person or naive and immature, whatever you want to call it. But this man has kids. Do you think when the girls get a little bit older, they're gonna be like, oh, we don't want to go with daddy, man? No, she's like, no. Back when I had a son, one of the punishments that I don't
know why that is hilarious when you say that.
Back when I had a son, one of the punishments I used to say, I was like, look, you straighten up or I'm gonna send you to your mother's house. He's like, no, I don't want to go to mommy's house. Right. That's how that's how Kim gonna be doing with them girls. Look, straighten up, I'm gonna send you to Ye's house.
I can't. You ain't shit, Diamond.
I don't want to go to Wisconsin.
What do you say on mine? Sorry, Martin, I just didn't want to go to Arizona.
All right, so Tampa Bay is winning. It is 7-3 right now. Ravens.
Where they playing at?
You said where are they playing at?
Mm-hmm.
They her.
Hmm?
No, they downtown, Tampa or somewhere. I think they're in Florida. They're in Florida.
Oh, okay. That good weather.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
what you doing for Halloween? You got any plans?
No, not really.
I'm
You?
dressing up.
You are? Wait, you going to
I'm
a
out
party?
in these streets.
You
Huh?
going to a party?
Yeah, I'm going to Power Plant and it's sold out. It's ready to be lit.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be yeah. I'm gonna find some way to go, but that's Monday or that's Saturday.
Saturday.
Okay.
I'm
Oh
taking
yeah,
my kids out
that's gonna be
Monday.
kind of lit. That's gonna be kind of
It's
lit.
ready to be
Yeah,
lit. Hey
yeah.
DJ.
Not gonna be a
What's
lot of
up?
Yeezys there, but that's gonna be lit.
You
Yeah.
know what? I cannot with you.
Somebody should go as Kanye with
That'll be hilarious.
a big ass zero, broke on my way to broke.
Not a big zero.
Hey, I told y'all that this was
DJ. How do you feel about everything that's going on with this Kanye thing?
I want to go in on DJ Diamond K first. I want to go on Diamond K. Can you hear me?
Sure.
Respectfully, of course.
What did you say?
He said he's ready to go in. He
on
said that
on Diamond.
Yeah, he said he's ready to go in on me. Okay.
What you do?
Oh yeah, I gotta
go in on you too, but I'll let you do you first.
I didn't do anything, so I don't know.
I'll let you know after you're done. Go ahead.
What
Look.
you do?
No, I didn't do anything. I'm going in on you, Diamond. It's like, please don't act like you're some fortune teller. Something bad happened to Kanye.
I said it. Y'all was like, he can say what he wants. He got $1 billion. No, actually, he does not. And it's only going to get worse. And here's the sad part about it. This, and I'm being serious here. Here's the sad part about it. Because
the sad part is you enjoy it too much. And
I'm not enjoying it because I'm gonna tell you how.
No, you do.
This is
you're
what I don't
all butthurt over the White Lives Matter.
This is what I don't enjoy.
And forget.
I'm gonna tell you what I don't enjoy. Because here's where this is heading. This is what I don't want to see. Honestly, this is heading to Kanye.
He might commit suicide.
Being on somebody's. That's actually what I thought was gonna happen.
We
but
don't
he's
want
gonna
that.
be on somebody's couch, Oprah, somebody like that. Crying.
You can come on my couch. Come on, bro.
He's going to be on somebody's couch crying, emasculated. That's where this ends. Well, that's where this is going. I don't know if that may not be the end. But America loves a redemption story. So they can tear him all the way down. Well, he tore himself down. And then rebuild him. And then it could be better. He might come back bigger and stronger. Faster. Better.
Yeah. You know his song. He made his song. Yes, Christian. Kanye is going to get through this. If you put as much hate,
I don't hate Kanye.
If you put as much love as hate as you do for Kanye out there,
in the words of Mr. T, I don't hate Kanye, but I pity the fool. Nah, I don't hate him at all, actually.
Now, BJ, I don't
hate anybody. I thought that I had a son, and I found out when he was 7, he was not my son. And I continued to raise him as my son until he was 11. I don't hate his mother. I didn't ask for no money back. Like I don't hate anybody. Okay. And I definitely don't hate Kanye.
What made y'all take a DNA test after 7 years?
We took a DNA test because I did not sign the birth certificate. Mm-hmm. And so when he was conceived, her and I were not together. We had been broken up. But we still messed around for a period of time. And so I always felt like there was this possibility, right? So I did not sign the birth certificate initially. And then we got into this big custody thing when he was 7. And I was living in Atlanta. She was living in Baltimore. I wanted him to come there. She didn't want him to come there. We went through this whole thing. I came back to Baltimore to fight the case. The attorney said I had to establish paternity. I took the blood test.
Wow.
And you wanted him to live with you?
Huh?
Wow.
You wanted him to live with you full time in Atlanta?
I wanted him to live with me full time and come up here
up so quick,
or vice versa. And so, of course, her view on this has changed. But yes, he knows who his father is. It was her boyfriend before me, and so it was. I guess when he found out, and I know who he is, and he knows who I am, and
what do he call you? Hey, Dad Diamond.
Huh?
What do you call you, Dad Diamond or something?
No, he calls me Diamond. Yeah, but that was a whole awkward thing as well because that's what his mother calls me. And
whose name did he take?
Huh?
He got his mom's name, last name.
He had my last name. I believe he has his father's last name. Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's messy.
Yeah, it was a lot. I mean, he's grown now. You know what I mean? So
Did you
That's
cry?
tough.
did I cry? Yes, I did. I
Oh,
How can
shed
you
a
not?
lot of tears. I shed a lot of tears. Aside from my
bet.
sister passing, that was the most difficult thing I ever had to go through.
Mm.
So I was just like,
Cyberhood.
how, you have all these guys who don't take care of their kids, and then I'm taking care of somebody else. It was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. But
I get it.
yeah. So it was one of them things.
So we're gonna lighten the mood up a little bit because I'm ready to get in BJ ass.
Okay.
So
How'd I
y'all know
do?
how I rewatch my shows because
Okay.
I find myself
What you
picking
mean
up certain
rewatch?
stuff that I didn't pick up while I'm doing it live. So I was watching the part where when we was talking about the threesomes,
Oh God.
and when I was like, ladies, don't feel like you gotta do this, da da da. And here he come all in the camera. Says the lady in no relationship. Says
Oh
the
yeah, I remember you
single
said
girl
that.
was really in my head, and I'm so mad that I didn't even hear because I'd have punched your ass
It
out.
was so much going on at that time.
Like, it was.
You passed it by. Yeah, he
It
got
was. But what do you mean I can't give relationship advice because I'm not in a situation right now?
Okay, so I says
Don't stutter. You heard me.
I was supporting the threesome.
No,
and
you were not supporting the threesome. No,
You
you
weren't.
would not. No, you would not support the threesome.
What are you talking about?
You said
No.
it's good that she did not have a threesome. I think that's what you said.
No,
What was that was Cool Rod.
No, we need to. There's different levels to it. I mean,
Yeah, that's what he kept saying.
it's different levels. If you go to old Sangria bar and you meet two dudes that night and get it off behind the bar, probably not a good thing, right? But if you
we agree on that because I said
Okay.
it depends on the circumstances. Yes,
but if you're with a man and you've been together for a year, that's standard, traditional. For the year anniversary of going together, steady, that's the present. And on every birthday and holidays.
He kind of got a point there.
So that leads me to my next topic. This topic, I keep saying it, I guess it's going viral, but it's having sex on the first date. Like, does that make you a hoe? Like, what does having sex on the first date mean?
I mean, I'll tell you how I feel, and I'll tell you how I feel about it. Is that if a girl waits, it doesn't. I mean, for me, here's the thing: if I meet a girl and she makes me wait, third date, second date, whatever, and then we get together and we're together for a while, there's always going to be a part of my head that gets angry. But I'm a bit crazy. I'm a bit crazy because I'll be thinking, I know this girl. It's probably done a lot of shit that I don't want to know about. And I know she's probably banged someone on the first date, but she didn't bang me on the first date. That would mean that I wouldn't be special.
Why are you worried about who she was dealing with before you? That's none of your business.
Well, yeah, I don't want to hear about it, but I want to be number one. And if she's going to make me wait, I know she didn't make these other motherfuckers wait, probably. So then it's like, it makes me feel less. I mean, whatever. Insecurity. Does that make you feel better? You going to shame me now?
But what are we waiting for? I personally never had sex with somebody that I met, surprisingly, on the first day. But I don't judge nobody that did. We here for a good time, not a long time. And shit, if the vibe is right, why not?
Don't disturb the groove. Absolutely. I mean,
if the vibe is right, why not?
Yeah, I'm for it. Because like I said,
I'm just listening to y'all. I am all for sex on the first date. I don't think that makes you anything. You know what I mean? It's whatever you feel. You know what I mean? It's whatever you feel. But yeah, but I think generally speaking, you can get a vibe, right? And you may say, okay, I'm out on a date with this person. We may have sex. I ain't gonna never talk to her again. You may say that, and you may feel that.
That's the best though.
And you may want to have sex with her, and that's it. And or because I've done that, and I've also had sex with somebody in the first date, and we was together for a couple years. So it's just, you know,
Yeah.
it just depends. It just depends.
But here's the other thing. There's one more thing, and this is probably where we need Avery, but it's like it'd be a shame to get to really like someone and build this relationship with them, and then come to find again finally have to go sex with them, and then find out you're not sexually compatible, and then it's like, man, then you're in a fucking spot. You're in a fucking spot. It's rough. Yeah. What do you do that? And especially when you get old, you can't train a lady. You know, right. I mean, you could teach them. You maybe make some progress, but after after they're like 30. Forget about it, man.
Not even 30. You make it feel like 40 is old and something like that. No, after 40, you saying it's gonna be hard to have sex?
No, I'm saying there might be sex. You can only teach someone, you know, what you like and push the boundary, but so far. And you know, when a woman's like 30, 35, they know pretty much almost as far as they're going to go. I mean, maybe you can push a boundary further, but they're not going to go much further.
What kind of boundaries are you trying to push?
The boundaries.
Because if you're a freak, you're a freak. It don't matter if you're 40 or 60.
Yeah, well, but that's what I'm saying. You have to find out if you're sexually compatible.
Which one of y'all met a 60-year-old?
But if you remember when you were young, remember when you were young and you were trying new shit out, you know, you didn't really know like where the boundaries were or how far someone would go. But now
now you know.
Does that make sense? You look confused is what I'm saying.
It does. I understand. But that goes back to the folks that say, and I don't agree with this, waiting before marriage to have sex with the person, right? And so that I don't agree with. I don't recommend. I know some of these fake church people that did that, right? And they waited until marriage to have sex. And then they realize they are married to a person that they are not sexually attracted to or compatible with. That is a disaster.
Yeah. But wait, I'm not doing that. If you I ain't gonna do that either. Bullshit, I'ma straight punch you in your shit because I'm angry. Like you made me wait for this.
No, but were they virgins?
Old crackers. Yeah.
Were they virgins?
Like what?
No, I'm saying in some instances, but to BJ's point,
that Sierra shit.
I don't like when you have a woman and you know, like let's say she got kids, let's say that, you know what I mean, you already know. And now she meets you and now she want to turn her life around.
Oh,
and
no.
She want to be a good girl.
No.
What?
No. Yeah, no. That's some Kevin Samuel shit. Yeah. No thanks.
I cannot.
Hell to the motherfucking no. So someone pulled that on me once. Someone pulled that on me once.
Don't try to be no housewife when I come to you. Be that same hoe.
Yeah, be the stripper that you was like 2 weeks ago. When I met you at Norma Jeans.
But see, this way y'all fuck up at. She can still be that.
Yeah, but no, she's saying now we gotta wait. Let's wait. She on her Janet Jackson. Let's wait a while stuff.
You know what? I cannot.
No. And then how do you decide how long is too long or too short of time? I know that y'all thinking in your mind, you concerned about what we think about y'all. So you're trying to figure out, okay, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? But I don't.
Not me.
Not you.
I know. You just know.
You just know what?
I mean, these girls are lying. You're like,
lying
you're not
about what?
You're gonna make me wait, and I'm gonna think you're not a hoe. Wrong. I'm
still
why do you think why I picked you? Yeah. Only a hoe would like me anyways.
You just a hoe that made me wait. You just a hoe that made me wait.
Yeah.
I cannot. Yeah, no. I don't understand the point. Let's wait 6 months or.
But you wanted to do it, and this is the thing. You wanted to do it, especially if Bre, has this happened to you? Have you been in a situation where y'all was fooling around? Is some foreplay going on, and you're like, no, stop. No, not ready. Let's wait. It's too soon, or I gotta go, or no. We shouldn't be doing this.
My life, this ain't no movie.
So
that shit happened to me probably about 8 years ago. One time,
you did it. You did it, or she did it?
No, she wanted to stop, and I'm like, I mean, I must have been whatever 8 minus whatever I am now, and it's like, bitch, are you serious? That was like
old school. You had blue balls.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
That sucks.
Yeah, no, I ain't never had no shit like that. Like either we doing that shit or we not. Like it ain't no stop. I gotta go. Like bitch, where you going at? But yeah, no,
That's funny.
that ain't never happened to me.
What is this?
But
Is a new fan? Sexy Hot Siren? Who is this?
I've seen them.
Yeah.
I've seen them before. It hasn't. It's been a minute, but I've seen them
I seen it
before.
before too.
But
Yeah.
hi, thanks for joining us. Hop on if you got something to talk about. Diamond, did you watch Angie Martinez's interview with Ashanti?
I did not. I love Angie Martinez. I love
Me too.
Ashanti. I have not.
I
I told
watched
you.
it yesterday.
I told you that Irv Gotti was hating on me when I tried to push up on Ashanti. Right?
Oh gosh, what happened, Diamond? What happened?
They didn't even want to let me in the room. Right? This is when. So this is like 02. And so Foolish was out. Her album hadn't even came out yet. They were still pushing it, and she was at Power 99 in Philly, and I was up there promoting my record called "Go Ahead Girl, Put Your Leg Up," and so we were in another studio, and then it was like Ashanti was in that studio, so I'm trying to go in that studio. I'm like, I'm greater, you know what I mean? And he like, oh no, so he was like, oh no, get this light skinned nigga out of here, no, like he's hating, this nigga's hating.
I cannot. Diamond, they ain't know who you was at that time. So that's
no, I was just some light skinned dude. You know what I mean? I'm just some light skinned dude. But Irv Gotti was
it was very good. It did start off slow. It was given snooze fest at the beginning.
Do you like Angie Martinez's interview style? She has a certain style.
I do, because she's very personable. Like she makes you feel like you can talk to her and tell her anything.
Yeah. She got
a cool world. What's going on?
Certain style.
Hey, what's going on?
I love it. And the fact that they drink wine and shit like that, like when I get my own setting, I want people to come, because people already gravitate towards me and feel like they can talk to me anyway. Yeah. I want us to roll up, smoke out shit, really talk about some real life shit, you know.
You're going to go further than drink champs. You're going to drink, smoke, and what else?
I mean, it's going to be a whole, I can see.
On the first date, all that. Oh, this is a hell of an interview.
Yeah, you know, when people start smoking, they start, yeah.
Okay. I never smoked before, but I understand.
You should.
I'm not suggesting you start, but it's an interesting story that you don't drink or smoke or.
Right. Yeah, I don't drink.
Diamond is a good boy.
Yeah, I mean
that's good.
I don't knock anybody that drinks or smokes.
Hell, hold up. Time out. What a man lacks one area, he's strong in the other. So he may not drink or smoke, but he got a bunch of bullshit somewhere else. Believe me. That's just
you said that I have to have a vice. You said I have to have a vice.
Yeah, you got something else.
Yes, my vice has always been women.
You know that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and that's normally how it is too. Yeah, that's normally how it is. Cool, bro. Did you watch the Angie Martinez interview with Ashanti? Is he frozen?
I think he is.
Looks like.
But
oh yeah.
Yeah, I have to check it out. There
you go. Did you hear me? I said, did you watch the Angie Martinez interview with Ashanti?
Nah, I don't really care what Ashanti has to say right now. I really don't. You mean
make a hit because
right now Ashanti's only getting steam off the Irv Gotti thing. I can see she giving some banging music or something like wow.
No, she do got some music. She got.
We don't care. We don't care.
But
it was pretty
that's
good.
That's the difference. I mean, let me say to his point. Somebody said, and I hate to go back to Kanye, but let's go here for a second. Somebody said that it's good that Kanye is not signed to a label because he's independent now and he can do what he wants. He's gonna be good. Just because you're independent and people know your name doesn't mean that it's going to sell for you, because the machine is what helps them sell, right? The machine, the marketing of the records, pushing of the music, and when you got to do all that yourself. Ashanti was in the system. She was on Universal. She's had a lot of the machine behind her, but since she was not on a major label, she has not had big records, because you need, in a lot of instances, that machine to promote the record.
And go ahead.
And she's released a lot of albums. She's written songs. They've been quality songs, no better or worse than the songs that she already wrote. But because the machine wasn't pushing them, people haven't really gravitated to him. And I love the way Ashanti looks.
Yeah, but that wig that she had on, it was horrible. Whoever
Ashanti
her
wig was that? Let me see. Hold on. What you talking?
whoever her
Stylist?
hair
I think her
stylist
stylist
was
I think it's one of her
dead
homegirls.
fucking wrong.
But you know what, Diamond, I'm glad you said that because that's why Kanye is ahead of the machine. Remember, those players that everyone bought, you say, oh, that's whack. Those are the same players when he drops music that his core audience is going to gravitate to. And remember, when those guys, those millions of people who bought that machine that plays only his music, he don't need the machine, the so-called machine with the music industry to push his music. Because remember, when his core audience gets the music, then us, the laggards, you would say, then we're going to gravitate to it. We're going to look for it and find it. Because regardless, label or not, Kanye music is not whack. It's not whack. And think about it, the reason I think the reason that I am rooting for Kanye is because of his music. And I say that because think about it, his music is not negative. You know what I'm saying? He don't talk about bang, bang, shoot up. I'm gonna do your girl. I mean, he might splash here and there some kind of bragging or
I'm gonna kill the guy who's now dating my ex. He kind of said that.
Actually, yeah,
well, I mean, yeah, what I'm saying is that he splashes little sexual things there, but what I'm saying is that his music and overall is not negative. So with that being said, us as black people, we gotta remember we are a small part of the people that purchase music. People that are white, Asian, and other races, they purchase more music than us. I mean, remember, and females purchase more music than guys. So regardless of how us as a black community feel about Kanye, our voice is very small in the wind because it's the white people those are the ones that I'm hearing are kind of siding with Kanye. So right now,
which ones?
You know, I just learned yesterday that he owns.
Are these the ones that work at Adidas or the ones that work at Gap or Skechers?
70% online sales is a whole lot because online sales, that's where you cut the middleman.
He's breaking up because he's talking crazy. That's why he's breaking up. He's talking crazy.
It's a sad day for me. I cannot find my marijuana.
Oh, wow.
I thought I brought it downstairs.
It's probably in your Yeezys. Check your Yeezys.
I don't have any Yeezys.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know where it's at, and I'm sad right now.
Check it. Don't you with your stash box?
No. I found it. It was on the floor.
Okay. On the floor.
Mm-hmm. It must have fell when I was trying to get my life together with the computer and stuff.
Hey, what happened to Cool Rod? He was telling
us.
About
he keeps dealing with that internet essentials.
He was telling us about all the people that support Kanye. He said all these white people support Kanye, even though those are the ones that shut him down. But okay.
They had them people on the bridge. Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Nazis supporting them. Yeah, you're right. The neo-Nazis supporting them. Yeah, they had some neo-Nazis.
Were they? I didn't see their race.
No, they were neo-Nazis and they were doing the Heil Hitler salute. And
I didn't see that.
Kanye,
I just thought
Kanye was right. I'll bring it up since they say Kanye was right.
I didn't even know they were still alive.
What? What are you talking about? That's what this talk has done. Is that and that some producers saying that Kanye wanted to call the last album Mein Kampf, which is the title of Hitler's book.
Okay,
he wanted to call it what?
You know what?
And Cool Rod would have bought that.
With that being said, we can't complain. You know why? Because what's his name from West Side Gun's brother? He makes Hitler wears Hermes CDs all the time.
What? Wait, what?
I don't even know.
Conway and the Machine, his brother, the light-skinned guy.
Conway the Machine from New York?
Yeah, his brother, is it West Side Gun?
I don't know if his brother is West Side Gun.
Yeah, remember, it's Benny the Butcher, it's Conway the Machine, and it's West Side Gun, I believe. And West Side Gun, if you look at his discography, all his mixed CDs or CDs are Hitler wears Hermes because he wanted to change it up. And he got some slack also, so...
Well, nobody bought that shit anyway.
But you're crazy as shit. That shit banging, boy.
Banging don't be. Oh my god.
You're crazy
I don't even know who he is.
That's you. That's you though. What I'm saying is that yes, Kanye had some controversy with the title Hitler, but that's going to sell out.
Oh yeah.
because people are just curious to see what's on there.
Well, there it is. So
Even
what
you
you're
don't
saying
like
is
him, you
this
wanna
is a
get it.
good move. You said, "Oh, this is a good move for Kanye. All this stuff is going to sell."
Listen,
Ironically-
Beyonce was selling
ironically-
shit, and
ironically, this
motherfuckers
is a-
ain't even know what they was getting till they got it in the mail.
What?
You know what? I mean, ironically, this is a move for Kanye in a positive manner, because remember, man, as Black people, we move the culture. Period. He don't need sketches, Def Jam, all that stuff. Yeah, that sounds like.
Why was he at sketches if he don't need them?
I mean, he wanted them.
No. He needs them. He needs a manufacturer. He does not have any way to manufacture his goods. He needs them.
That is
He
true.
needs somebody.
No way.
Diamond want Kanye to fail so bad.
If he was smart, he would have set up his own manufacturing plant.
What did Kanye do to you?
And then he did nothing to me. And then he could talk crazy. Then you can say what you want, right? But people have this misconception because they believe the smoke and mirrors. I have been around a lot of these people that on the music videos, they make y'all think they got a whole lot. And then we see them and we done book these artists and they like, please, can you buy something to eat? I'm telling you, I've seen it. Artists that you think are successful, it's smoke and mirrors. It's smoke and mirrors.
That's just Hollywood anyway.
Okay, you saying why didn't Kanye open his own manufacturing?
I'm saying that he should have. He didn't.
Yeah,
do it because he didn't.
A lot of things he should have done, but you know what?
Why? Well, here's why he didn't. He didn't because he didn't think he was going to need to. But and he misjudged that there was going to be backlash for him talking reckless because we did not, as people, hold him accountable. But as I told you, the alphabet people, the LGBTQ folks, and Jewish people are the two groups that will hold people accountable and go after them.
But you know what? In which way should we
they
hold
the most sensitive
Kanye? Because to me, man, he's an entertainer. He's not a politician. Kanye doesn't need to make any laws. We're talking about a guy who
that ran for president
music
and saying he's running for president in 2024. He's not a politician.
Do you believe that? Do you really believe that?
He ran the last time. Yes, he did. He was on ballots
you know,
in a couple states. I mean, it was a shitty run.
So, I mean,
but he ran.
That may be true, but it's only gonna go back so far. Okay,
you just said he's not a politician. I just gave you examples why he is. He could have played the entertainer card if he didn't try to be in the politics too.
He's playing both sides of the fence, though. He's more of an entertainer than a politician. You know that.
Maybe Trump will send him some money.
I don't know. But
you love Trump and Kanye, or it's like your two favorite people.
I respect success, and when I see people make bad moves, I call it out.
Okay, what I'm saying is
you could have inboxed him. You ain't had to call it out for the world to see it. You supposed to stick up for your brother.
Kanye has a whole lot of yes men around. Kanye has a whole lot of yes men around him. If he had some people, he doesn't have any homeboys around him that hold him accountable. That's like, yo, man, you fucking up, don't do that. He don't have nobody around him like that. He got a whole bunch of people like, yeah, of course.
Yeah, because the industry probably pushed their asses away.
But you know what, man? I think Kanye does have guys like that, but Kanye, he's gonna do him regardless. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna speak his mind. Because Kanye, I mean, I didn't know, but watching this little biography on Netflix and so forth, I mean, Kanye, he hang around some thorough guys and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
But that was before. I don't think he still hang around those people. And he was mad at the one dude because of one thing that he showed on there. There was another documentary that was coming that the company has canceled now because of all of this controversy.
Oh yeah. Quick little intermission, y'all. I'm about to start selling merch for my No Filter podcast.
Well, that's a good way to sell it like that. That's how you sell it.
You gotta tie it.
I didn't want one at first. Now I do.
You gotta tie it.
They don't. The titties are not included.
Oh,
you gotta tie it like Daisy do.
Throw some water on that shit.
I cannot.
Throw some D's on it.
Fanny packs. I'm gonna have sweatshirts.
Well, if you don't wear it, people not gonna know. You got to model.
I'm about to. Can I make because I'm making my own shit.
Yeah, well, don't be like Kanye. Make your own.
She gonna teach Kanye.
And then I got my brother saying in the back.
What it say?
It say go harder, move smart, think sharp on the back. That's what my brother said.
All right, first down Ravens. Tampa Bay is up 10-3 over the Ravens.
Oh yeah, Diamond got the highlights on the games for y'all. On the game.
Now,
I
Diamond,
appreciate y'all being here with me. I know. Well, BJ, you don't watch sports, do you?
Nah.
So he's like, I ain't got nothing but time.
And he got the red light on. He got the red light on in this piece.
He giving us the red light special with the lava lamp in the back.
Mm-hmm.
It's giving that 70s.
Come on, Lamar. Lamar just got sacked.
Cool, bro. What's going on down in Texas?
Nothing much. We got some heavy rain coming tomorrow, supposedly. You know what I'm saying? I have a gig Saturday night. Got a party from 9:30 to 2 o'clock.
Okay.
That's about it. But I see that Diamond.
Is it a Halloween party?
No, it's a birthday party. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Maybe they may dress up. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? And but I know Diamond. He spoke about throwing some D's on it. I know that. I don't know if you guys touched on Rich Homie Quan. And Rich Homie Quan, how him and his neighbor got into it, and how he looks like he's in bad shape, and though he may be smoking D. Not Rich Homie Quan. I'm sorry, the guy who made the song "Throw Some D's on It."
Oh yeah, I forgot his name.
Rich Boy. I'm sorry,
Boy.
Rich Boy, not Rich Homie Quan. Rich Boy. They had a video of him and his neighbor getting into it. He had some sort of machete after his neighbor. Cops was called, but he was very distraught. Looked like he was a crackhead damn near.
You know Rich Boy?
Yeah, he was arrested also, yeah.
I mean, he looked kind of crazy
the industry done got
when
to him
the song
too,
was
huh?
out. He looked kind of crazy.
It's not the industry. I would say it's life. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to life, you have to balance that. You know what I'm saying? Because how you enter the industry is how you're going to come out. If you was smoking crack or doing little things here and there, being in industries is going to magnify that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to test things and do a little cocaine, do that, do that. If you pop in, you'll be more around that. It's up to you to say, okay, you know what? I don't want to touch that, but it kind of brings out who you are, per se. You know, we never did get the full outcome of Coolio, how he died. You know what I'm saying? They never said exactly, right. But based on his past experiences and being in the media, we know that those may have affected him in some sort of way. Not at the time, even though he may stop, your body just, you know what I'm saying, gives up. So it's not just you having that wills of your body saying, you know, I'm burnt out per se. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know.
I can't see myself smoking crack. I can't see myself shooting up no dope. Like, I really be wanting to know. Like, y'all watch them interviews. It's on YouTube. I think it's called Black Belly or something like that. And he interviewed, like, different people, pimps, prostitutes, crackheads, like people just out in the street, and he be getting like their stories as to why and how they started getting high and shit like that, and it's so sad. One of the girls just recently died that was getting high real bad, and I just be wanting to know, like, what in your mental just be like, fuck it, I just want to smoke crack, because once you smoke crack, you don't give a fuck.
But you know
your kids, your job, your family, your life, your looks, like you don't give a fuck at all. So you really have to be at the lowest point of your life to smoke some crack.
No, you don't. I don't believe that because Bre, think about crack. Anybody, businessmen, doctors. I mean, it's not just a street thing.
You can function off coke. Will Auntie Whitney say crack is wet?
Bre,
crack is
Bre. I knew a guy at Emerson Village. He used to smoke crack at night and go to work. He was a functional crackhead, I'm telling you. And you would never know. Now, he died because of the virus. However, he was a functional crackhead, and he's just one out of millions. What I'm saying is that you have to be in a desolate, in the dumps to smoke crack. You can be, hey, I want to try it out, experiment. I know guys in the army that tried it. Just to experiment and you know what, I can't do it.
I tried some crack in the army, all that crazy shit they be saying.
No, but what I'm saying is that it's not just you don't just shoot the crack, so you start, smoke a little weed right here, okay, that's cool. I'm not high enough, okay, a little coke, okay, that's cool, not high enough, a little bump here, a little head bump, and you just graduate to that. I don't think nobody shoots right to that. I talked to a friend of mine from Baltimore, he was on dope real bad. He told me how it all started. He did a little weed there. He said that was cool, but it was enough for him. He wanted something more, and he joined the military. And he met a guy, and the guy was no sniffing heroin, and he asked him to try it. He tried it, and he liked it. He got hooked on it, and so forth like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it was those small steps, like someone stealing. it starts with that, that Snickers bar or that thing, that small item no one sees. He gets away with it. He feels, oh, I got away with it. I feel good. He tries something else as the next item because my cousins, man, it was thieves. And believe me, that's how it starts. It's always small and graduate, just like walking. It's this life,
See, that's why I said if we ever don't become enough for me, I'm going to rehab.
Exactly.
I'm not smoking no crack.
Everyone has their limits. I understand what
I'm
you're
going to tell the
saying.
people, I'm going to be like, look, I got a podcast I do every Thursday. That's the least that y'all can do for me. I be doing my motherfucking podcast from out of rehab. I'm not smoking crack. If weed is not enough, that's it for me.
No, I mean the point of you smoking crack at this time of your age is very small. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not. I went to school with a couple of people that died from overdoses.
Yeah.
And I'm only 30. And this was before I turned 30.
You know what? It's funny you mentioned that because you guys remember the series called The Corner, and what she said is that when her mother died, it was a friend of the family that came by and said, "Hey, try this." So sometimes people catch you your most downward moment. It's your most vulnerable moment. A death or whatever. And you say, yeah, man, you smoke weed. Cool, you smoke weed. They might lace that weed. You feel me? So they might get you with things that you're already currently using, and you don't know that. And then the high you feel, you may feel good behind you. What was that? You'll give me some more, and it starts like that. So
that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked up, but it's happening. I mean, look at cats. I mean, I had a homeboy in Baltimore. He was sniffing dope, and he happened to get a bad thing that was laced with the fentanyl. You know what I'm saying? So they got him through what he liked to do. So that's how it always is and stuff. You know what I'm saying? People don't poison you.
Shit crazy.
Put it this way: when people poison you, they don't say, "Hey, take this poison." They put it in something you like, milkshake, hamburger, whatever. You feel me? So that's how it works.
Yeah, you definitely can't, damn. You cannot smoke after everybody. Motherfuckers definitely be lacing shit. And I ain't got time for it because, bitch, if I feel a tweak, I'm going to knock you the fuck out. Like, what the fuck did you? Yeah, I roll my own shit. I smoke my own shit. I don't even buy my weed off the street no more. Like,
oh, really?
I feel you. These motherfuckers be putting fentanyl in the weed, too.
That's sad. No, that's sad because
that shit was on the news a minute ago.
That's sad.
And ever since then, I stopped buying my weed from off the street.
To me,
no, hell no.
When the guys started hustling backwards, when the guys started losing their customers, you feel me? I mean, people want to gain customers. These guys want to lose them. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like it's sad. It's very sad.
The times is different now. All the hustlers, they don't want to hustle and really make money. They just want to look good with their fanny packs and purses and shit on, standing outside looking stupid as shit. Like, not saying I condone, well, I don't give a fuck if you sell drugs or not, but if you gonna do it, do that shit right. Like, you standing on the corner with some fat ass Balenciagas on, but you flagging down the heck to get home to your mother house. I'm confused. If you gonna do that shit right so you can put yourself in a position to elevate so you won't have to keep doing that shit.
Yeah.
It's these, I don't know if it's everywhere, but these Baltimore niggas, I can't. I don't like them. And
don't like them.
You're in a bad spot.
Who in the bad spot?
You don't like Baltimore people? And you
I don't.
Baltimore.
I'm convinced I'll never find nobody here for me. It'll be either in another state or it'll either be in my next lifetime. But here it's given immediately no.
You sound broken as fuck. You should go to 90 Day Fiance the other way. That'd be funny.
90 Day.
Get you a Dominican man.
Yeah, I love that show, and I love Married at First Sight.
I love Annie. You know Annie, the Dominican?
On Married at First. Oh yeah.
Oh Lord.
You know they just had another baby.
That dude got like what? That's his 8th kid, probably.
No, because he had a son, and then they had a baby. Then one.
He had
baby
5
died.
from 5 baby mamas when the show started.
Oh yeah, the one son just lived with them.
And his mother-in-law was a porn star.
Yes, because she was asking her, was she on birth control and shit like that.
You would like this girl, Diamond, because she.
I don't think
the grandmother was a porn star.
If you like.
Oh no, Andrews got hurt.
Oh geez, sports.
This
ain't the sports podcast.
This is a disaster.
Y'all heard what BJ said. You heard what BJ said.
I just can't bring myself to give a fuck about sports. I mean, I've been thinking about going to an Orioles game. It's right there. That'd probably be fun.
The season's over. Actually.
Hey, time
Well,
out.
come
Speaking of
Somerset.
sports, I support Maryland. Maryland football is 6-1. That's Maryland State football. I mean, as far as college, I
Yeah.
love Maryland
They look
college.
pretty
6-1.
good.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Go
Diamond, what's the
Maryland.
score?
Huh?
Maryland.
What's the score,
Yeah.
Diamond?
10-3.
It's gonna be a long game, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be a long game. It's a long night.
Yeah, that's why I can't watch that shit.
Now,
People
Bre,
just
besides
boring.
Kanye West,
Football.
what else is on the menu?
Say it again.
I said, besides Kanye West, what else is on the menu?
No, hold on. I got a question.
He can't bashing Kanye, cool, Rod.
Nah, he's not bashing Kanye at all. You know what I'm saying? He's just speaking from a perspective that he sees. I mean, as a man, I could care less really about Kanye because he's an entertainer, and whatever Kanye does, it doesn't affect our livelihood. Us as people in hip hop and entertainment, we pay attention to this, but our parents and our kids, they don't care about Kanye. So he doesn't affect anybody except for people who is in that world like we are. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So that's as far as Kanye's nonsense goes. Him losing money doesn't affect any of us at all. You know what I'm saying? But us as consumers and people who grew up in his music or like his music say, hey man, what's going on? But Diamond speaking from a man's perspective, hey man, this dude is acting silly and talking crazy. I mean, he's not lying. I mean, about that. But to me, ironically, I don't see. Okay, he's losing money, but like I said, man, it's black people. Kanye, whatever he drops is going to sell out. If he dropped that T-shirt he's wearing on Drink Champs, his boy made, is it going to sell out? He's already kind of ahead of the curve, I think, with his music because if he drops like Donda 2, I'm looking for it.
Well,
So
I ain't even
Donda
listened
2.
to the
That was
first
Donda 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, Donda 3. I'm
Three.
sorry.
Are you gonna buy the thing?
First two, I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what? Possibly. I ain't gonna front if I can get some snippets in the music fire. He got some good people on there. Yeah, because I have nothing against him. What he said. Put it this way. I put it this way. Like they say, a hit dog will holler. So Kanye threw his brick. It hit the people that it's supposed to hit, and that's about it. So it didn't hit me. So I mean, I'm still rocking with him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like Kanye. You know what I'm saying? And I say that because I think it's his music. One thing about Kanye, I don't think about nothing negative. Yeah, he's crazy, says outlandish things, but think about it, it's his music. It's nothing negative. You can say, yo, Kanye dropped a Illmatic or Mobb Deep type of album because he's always been about production and creativity and saying slick things on a microphone. So I think that's what's going to help him. Yeah, this thing here, it may carry over to next year, but it's the Asians that can become his friends that is the capital gain that he needs. If he finds anyone that's Asian bank that has a stadium and he becomes part of that, if he goes on tour, possibly if anybody supports him overseas, possibly, you know, they're gonna flock to it. You know what I'm saying? For real. So this thing is good to talk about, but it's gonna make him even bigger because people are more curious, like Howard Stern. What does he want to say next? What does he want to do next? And then when he does that thing, small or great, it's going to sell out. Period.
Okay, Miss Harris is absolutely right.
Sway had the answers. I think he contradicts himself so much to where his message get lost.
Absolutely. Sway did have the answers. I was living in Atlanta at that time. And so I guess it was 2014 when Sway was telling him that he needed to get his own manufacturing, do his own stuff. And he was telling him, no, you don't have the answers.
I remember that.
With these people. You remember that?
He was wild.
Had he listened to Sway, and I also was critiquing him at that time, had he listened to Sway, he would be in a better position. He would not have sold as much, but he would be in control of what he sold, what he was making, and nobody would be able to shut him down regardless of what.
At least he acknowledged that's the way he had the answers.
With that being said, Diamond, can he do that as of now?
It's definitely harder now. It's not as impossible, but it's definitely going to be harder for him because he's still going to need some strategic partners to make these things happen. Okay. True. And if you have alienated, upset, or made strategic partners feel uncomfortable with doing business with you because of the backlash that they could potentially get, and how their income could be affected by even doing business with you, is going to make it a little bit more difficult for him. It's definitely going to be a little bit more difficult than it was before.
But think about it, yo. The only people he's affecting is the U.S. There's London, England, there's Africa. I mean, he can change. I mean, his stuff is going. His merchandise is going to sell in different currencies. All he needs is backing, like I said, from an Asian bank who don't care about the things he said about him. The British bank. What I'm saying is that he's going to find those partners strategically, but they're going to probably come from overseas.
Britain is having all kind of financial trouble right now, so you can cross Britain off. Okay.
Okay.
And so you know,
I mean, that's fine, man. What I'm saying,
I mean, you know, it's what you're saying is possible.
Yeah, sometimes
we gotta figure. You know, it depends on whether he wants to do it. Me personally, I think he's going to break down. He's going to be crying on somebody's couch. He's going to go get some help.
This man
apology. He's already started apologizing. I mean,
why he can't cry on his own couch? Why he gotta be on somebody else's couch?
The only way he can do it is he got to publicly. They got to break him down. He got to be broken, right?
Why they got to do the black man like that? They don't do the other man like that. Why they got to do the other man?
Yes, they do. You're wrong. You're
wrong.
You're wrong.
He doesn't have to do it. I'm just saying.
You ain't never seen people going to Al Sharpton tour? Give me a fucking break. They go see Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, motherfucking, I don't know. They go to the Nation of Islam and beg for forgiveness. They said the naughty word or something.
The Nation of Islam. I mean,
it ain't just you and your people. Come on.
He's going to go to some public.
No, he's going to go to synagogue.
That's if he chooses to go that route. He doesn't have to go that route. But he can't. You know, I said this about R. Kelly all the time. If R. Kelly was able to get out of jail, right, 5 years, R. Kelly comes out. When I say crying, I mean apologizing, say, I ain't talking about that crying that he did. They're trying to kill me, right? I ain't talking about that one. Robert, I ain't talking about that crying. I'm talking about for real. You know, I was wrong. They're gonna go to God, something like that.
Yeah,
you can play that card. R. Kelly can play that card right now. Some people are not gonna mess with him. Some people in that church crowd are going to forgive him and take him back. R. Kelly, I'm talking about. So America loves a comeback story. And so you can say, I was wrong. I found God. It was this. It was my mother. I was drinking. I was the kids. If you can say some things and people are like, yeah, well, you know, he messed up. He said he's doing something better now. It can happen. It just depends on what you want to do.
Isn't he past the point of no return right now, you would say?
You never pass the point of no return.
Diamond said, do you feel that some of the things he's done was strategic? He did mention he was trying to get out of his contract, some of his contracts. I don't think he thought it would go this far, though.
Yeah, he wanted to get out of certain contracts, and that part is true. And there's a way to do that. But what you know how you say too much. Now you get to argue with somebody, you just like
yes,
said that, right?
You tell them how you really feel. Right?
You said too much, and I think maybe he
look at BJ. He like, yeah, I can relate.
He said too much. I'm sure you had. You said
sometimes
too
you
much.
just you feel so good to get that shit out, and then you regret it later.
You said too much, and she put you on the couch.
Man,
but you know what,
you just gotta let them know, and then I always regret it.
Can really say is as an apology.
Oh yeah, if I was consulting him or if I was his friend, I would tell there's certain steps he would need to take. But if you look at other entertainers who've been in this. Been in a tough situation. Here is the play. They go into rehab. Even when what's the name? He went to sex rehab. Like he was kept cheating on his girl. Whatever. He went to sex. I'm addicted to sex. So he went to sex. It was one of them singers.
No, lots of people do it, man.
And his was a porn addiction, right?
Tiger Woods.
You can Tiger Woods.
This is more than that.
It's way more. I'm just saying with Kanye, there is a step. Yeah, this is called crisis management, and so he's in crisis right now. But there is a management for this. Let's understand that Marion Barry got caught in a hotel room with a hooker smoking crack.
This is totally
And
different.
they
What I'm saying is that-
re-elected him. So,
But
once again,
Diamond,
it depends on
understand.
who you're talking to and what you're trying to do.
What
It
you're
can be
saying
done.
is that these are things that people did upon themselves that affected themselves.
Sure.
Kanye more or less threatened the culture. He threatened
Correct.
the Jews. He said DEFCON 3. He affected more than this him smoking crack or cheating.
Yeah.
This is bigger than that.
Do y'all remember a couple years ago when Nick Cannon said some things? He lost a couple of shows.
Yeah.
He said something.
Yeah,
He took
yeah.
steps.
He went on tour.
Crisis Management 101. He went on the tour. He said, "I'm sorry," which when I say get on somebody's couch crying, I mean saying apologize.
Yeah, yeah.
So he apologized. He sat down with some rabbis.
I don't want Kanye to do
He
this,
sat
man.
down with some rabbis.
I don't want Kanye to apologize.
He shut his mouth and then he let it pass. And then he got all the stuff that they were like, "Oh, they took Wildin' Out from him. They took Wildin' Out." He just, I'm saying,
but they never pulled his money though. They never pulled his money though.
All I'm saying is that
Kanye on his Nene Leak shit. He said, "I said what I said."
I hope so.
Actually, he apologized a few hours ago.
What'd he say?
I'm sorry.
What?
But it wasn't a full-throated apology, so it's not.
Was it a tweet or was it on a microphone?
No. Words. I mean, written words. But I'm just saying it's not enough. He is. I guess to the point he hasn't really apologized yet.
I heard
Well, I mean, to me, I hope that he maneuvers through this
on what he
and
wants
comes
to
out.
do. Nick Cannon wanted to continue to host shows, and he didn't lose all his jobs. He lost like one job, right? And then he lost Wildin' Out for a minute. But it just depends. If Kanye wants to get back in fashion, which he should want to, because that's where his money was coming from. Rihanna's money is coming from her outside stuff, not the music stuff. I mean, she gets money from music, but it ain't equal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that Fenty Beauty is what make her that billionaire.
Absolutely. As Ashanti, the money is different. The music money and fashion money is different.
I'm proud of her. She came a long way because I just knew she was going to be a one-hit wonder.
Oh, I
thought the same. I thought the same.
I thought I'm not going like
what
she
was her first
hit.
What was
a hit. Party Replay. It was Party Replay.
She know that.
Right. Yeah. And I thought it was
she was shaking off.
Because her voice sounds the same every song.
A one-hit wonder, but she definitely proved
I
herself.
thought she was Tierra Marie.
I don't know.
You thought she was gonna be Tierra Marie. She only had one hit.
Yeah, Tierra. She messed that up. She messed that one up with Jay-Z. I heard,
So why? Because she ain't want to fuck him.
No, I think she did. I think
she ain't want to fuck him no more. That's. No,
I don't think that was it. I think she ran into the same problem that a lot of young artists run into. Bow Wow ran into it as well. Like
I know she was an alcoholic real bad.
She was, but they reach a point where they think that they can make the decisions. Somebody else making the decisions. So I want to do my way. I want to do my stuff. You know what I mean? I'm tired of people telling me what to do. And she said that way early, like first album.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, she was talking.
They was like, you know what? Stuff. Go ahead. Shorty right here, Rihanna with the forehead. She listening to us. You not okay? Let's see who more successful.
So why she owe 50 money?
Defamation. I think she was saying some things about 50 wasn't true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was like, why do he keep harassing this lady?
But her head game on that videotape was all right.
Who?
Tierra Marie.
She doesn't deny that at all.
There's a sex tape of her?
He's not doing that.
Yeah.
I never even heard of her. I gotta look her up. You got a picture of her, Diamond?
She is singer.
Sure.
Yeah.
She is singer.
I never heard of her.
So look, I've read an article. How do y'all feel about them in New York City? So they rehiring everybody who they fired.
That's so crazy.
Who didn't get the vaccine and have
absolutely, and they're getting back pay.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, right?
That's so crazy. But that's going to go other places because it wasn't only in New York that people were forced.
It sure wasn't, because that's one of the reasons why I quit my job.
But the thing is that it's so many people that had that pressure, and either they got something else, or they just went into another field, or they got fired.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was me.
They was doing.
I'm not getting that. And then the people that did get it, when I came into work, they like, oh, my mouth tastes so weird.
I had an allergic I had an allergic reaction.
Diamond, you got the vaccine?
It was minor. I mean, I had to get it for work. Same thing. I had to get it for work. So my day job, I do IT, and it was
You definitely give me Geek Squad. Put your glasses on.
No, I'm not putting my glasses. Yeah. I mean, that is what my background is. But when I got the second, no, not the second, the first, after the first shot, my eye, you know how you get like what you call it, a star?
Mm-hmm.
You know what it's called, star?
Mm-hmm.
And so it is swelled up like that. And after I got the second shot, it was like 3 months that it was like enough where I could see it. And if you got like right in my face, you wouldn't be able to see it on camera, but you would be able to see it. Yeah, it was crazy.
Wow.
That is terrible.
Came from that. But some people had worse reactions, but a lot of people had reactions to it. A lot of people had reactions to it.
Yeah, they wasn't putting that shit up in me. No, sir. See y'all later. Mm-mm. I hope BJ. All right, it sounds like somebody just rolled up in there on him.
Yeah, it might be.
He like, oh no, baby, I ain't doing nothing.
She's like, why is this red light on in here?
You know what? The people in New York City, are they going to give them back pay?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they said.
As they should.
Oh man, that's the bomb right there.
That's a lot of money.
Hell yeah.
This is what's messing up the economy. All this back pay.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And right before Christmas
money.
too. Yes, turn up.
I wish I was in New York right now. Because that was what, 2 years ago or last year?
That was last year. That is pressure people last year.
Yeah. They getting ready to be set.
That's great. I mean, that's good news, you know.
I'm on my way to New York. I used to work up there.
Don't worry.
Too.
It's going everywhere.
Good. We definitely need it here.
I mean, across the country. You know what I mean? Yeah.
We definitely need it here. And they need the freaking
because they was doing too much.
Increase.
They was doing too much. They was doing too much.
They
was taking it too far. How you gonna mandate a vaccine that we just got like last couple of months? Like how we mandating this? Like I was talking about it like we don't know anything about this. You know what I mean? We can't even point to say this is what happens like years from now. Like this has been here months. You know, this is crazy. It's crazy.
It's like y'all was lab rats.
Ain't no like we was.
And y'all fell for that shit.
Yeah.
You good? I thought your girlfriend ran up on you or something. I heard something in the background.
I'm good. I got under control.
I see.
He said luckily he had the chain on the door. She still had the key, but the chain was on the door. So it just stop. You know how to stop you and you're like, you can only
she got her arm through the door. Open the door. Dang, what you got going on over there?
I'm getting my life back together. This is the resurrection. That's the resurrection. The Phoenix rising. That's what's up.
Oh, okay. See, I like BJ.
You like him because you know he know how to play the flute. That's why you like him.
I mean that was I appreciate
before the flute came out. You was like, whatever. Did the flute say he playing the flute?
The flute was the icing on. You know how many people talk to me about the flute?
You,
they said I cannot believe he pulled out a flute. Yo, many people was saying something about
crazy.
The flute. That shit really diffused the whole situation though. When that flute came out.
But that's what they do with snakes. You know what I mean? They start playing, they play something and then the snakes start chilling out. Like you can't be, it's a flute. Like what you gonna do?
Yeah. You can't get mad at the flute.
I can't believe he caught that. Hit him, Brady.
What's going on, Diamond?
We're losing still, going into the half. It's a minute, 90 seconds left. Right. And still 10-3, Tampa Bay.
Oh, well. No, I mean, he still can come back and stuff. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's time.
Wait, they're playing Tom Brady?
Yeah.
See, I don't like to watch sports, but I like the politics of sports. I mean,
Brady got sacked.
Come on, man. Why don't you talk about Gazelle and Tom Brady? Is that?
I forgot about that.
That's crazy.
He said he out here in these streets. He's not worried about her.
Who said that? Brady's worried about her. His play shows he's worried about her. His
he
team
said he's not worried about Lil Mama.
I know what he said, but she's out here taking pictures with one of his former homeboys.
Those are
No,
old
she's
pictures.
not.
Those are old pictures.
Those are old pictures?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
Is it?
Pull him up,
Isn't that
Diamond.
guy
Let me
retired?
Why
see.
would you have
Antonio
old
Brown?
pictures with this man's wife?
I ain't see that, Diamond. Let me see.
What? He posted
Wasn't she-
on his page.
Wasn't she
Whoa.
hugging him like after a win or something?
No. There's more than one picture.
There's new
like,
ones.
So
There's new ones.
I don't know whether
Y'all
Hold.
always want to blame the women. Here we go again.
He
I'm
did some
not
deep
blaming
fakes.
her. She wanted to keep it behind the scenes, I'm sure, but
I'll be
Who
honest with you.
posted the pictures?
Listen.
he did.
I hate
Who
to.
was he? The old
Antonio AB.
If I
Antonio
Oh,
Brown.
he always in some shit.
Yeah.
listen,
I wouldn't even take that situation serious.
Oh, he got sacked again. Ah, your face, boy.
Diamond, are you gonna pull the pictures up so I can see it?
Yeah. All right. So okay, to
Oh, cool
BJ's
girl
point,
got
I
out
didn't
of
even
there
pay.
on the-
I didn't even pay attention to the fact that he was wearing a damn Patriots jersey. Okay, so maybe it is old. Oh,
no, but then he did a deep
no,
fake.
it's
He put
airbrush.
his
It's
head-
I'm
yeah,
sorry, it's
he-
airbrush.
Look, see?
I
That's
didn't
a
even
one.
pay attention.
One's not.
See?
One's not. One is
Okay,
real.
that's this one. Now, I think the first one they was okay. So one of them.
It's not totally out of line for your wife to hug.
Nah, okay. Well,
guy
this one picture
that
is
you
a
work with.
picture of him. Is a picture
Maybe.
of her husband, and he just put his face on it. Okay,
Yeah,
that
that's
one's
What?
okay. Okay,
Yeah,
that one is
that's funny.
okay. All right, fine. He just trying to be funny. He just trolling.
That is
But
weird.
hold up, let me bring this up so y'all can see. All right, I ain't even pay attention. I just because he posted it, I just was just like, okay, this dude is doing too much.
You just see what you want to see sometimes, Diamond. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
You're right. You're right.
And when it comes
Now
to Trump
he
and Kanye, you
benefits
see what you
him.
want to see.
And I did
Not
not
what
have
it
my
is.
glasses on. I did not have my glasses on. It was early in the morning.
Yeah, Diamond
And,
sees only what benefits him. That's it.
That's true. You're
If
right.
it don't benefit Diamond, he don't see it.
I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that.
It sounds like a better way to live, honestly.
Yeah, I
Because
don't doubt that. You're right.
Ignorance
I
is
just-
bliss.
Yes, it is. It is.
It is.
Y'all
It
know
is.
another thing that I've been saying. I'm getting ready to
All right,
change
so
the subject a little bit.
here it is right here. Okay, so
That's a
this
fake.
this is the most recent one. I'll say that.
Not his leg and arm. Oh, he.
Okay, so the most recent one he put. So that's Tom Brady. He just put his face on it. Okay, all right, but that's still his estranged wife, right? And this is supposed to be. This was his homeboy. Okay,
But why
so
would
that's
he do that?
that's kind of greasy, right?
AB got the hole.
That's kind of greasy, but I think the other one. So maybe the other one he did the same thing. Maybe
Diamond
that's
thought
what-
he had some tea. Look at him.
Well, I mean, I'm happy because I thought that it was okay. Yeah, well, that's better. Let me see that. Let me
See?
check the first one though.
But where do you stand on
See
this?
how
Like,
you just try to take us down right quick?
why do you think
I
they're
ain't
breaking
trying to
up?
take us down.
Diamond tried to take us down.
No,
Why do you think
He's
they're
still
breaking up?
wild.
I'm
though?
gonna get to the bottom. of it.
AB is still wilding.
Yeah.
Come on.
What was
Lamar.
it? That who Keisha Cole was messing with?
Well, yeah, he did Keisha Cole grimy,
Yeah, he
put her
posted
out
about
there.
her on Instagram or something like that.
and he ain't even had to do her like that. Yeah, like he
Yeah.
just dirty like that. Yeah,
But
and
why
the
do
stuff he did with his
everybody
kid's
try
mother.
her like that?
Yeah,
Cause
But
I
she was
really
damn near
was
begging
for
for
her
him
in
back,
Jesus.
wasn't she?
She
Huh?
was. She don't have a lot of luck.
She was
with
damn near
guys.
begging for him back, wasn't she?
You said
She
begging
doesn't have
for
luck
her?
with guys. She don't have luck with guys.
She don't, cause I was rooting for her and Jeezy, unless that was like some promotion, some
Nah,
some
Jeezy
publicity.
married now. Matter of fact, it's funny you mentioned that. I saw Jeezy's woman. She was on a cooking show, and it was titled "How to Cook Food That My Man Likes." So when I read that, it's saying that not only is she not black, but she's gonna find the food that her man likes and to
Oh,
make
whatever.
those to his expertise.
But
so
that
she's really
that means that she's not black.
Wait, what?
What?
fact
But
that
who
she was
don't do that?
called
Why
a
would
man
a
like-
woman keep making some food that
But what I'm saying
No,
is,
you know her
no,
man
all-
don't like?
All women make so. This is what the fuck I'm cooking. Okay,
but
you
she's
better like
not.
it.
But what I'm saying is that she's going all
That's
out
not true.
to please her man. You see what I'm saying?
That's good.
Yes.
I'm a
sounds
cook
good.
to please
She
my
must be
man.
Asian. She must be Asian.
That's not true. Like, why would I cook something that I know somebody don't want to eat?
Well,
No, 'cause
it's
you
not
like it,
that.
the
It's
kids
that
like
you know she's going to find what he likes. She's going to make sure she's an expertise in that field.
Well, that's
So
what's
it's more
up.
to me.
That
It's more than
ain't
just
got
cooking.
nothing to
Greg
do
tell
with
you that
race.
she do
That's
the same
just
shit.
how a
Greg say she
woman
do the same
is
shit.
or how a woman was raised.
Yeah, that's true.
That is
That
right,
ain't got shit to do with race.
but you can agree that the Asian culture and American culture is two different cultures.
Yeah, I agree with that. They get brought up to
Exactly.
be submissive and stuff. I can agree with you
Exactly.
on that.
Exactly.
I can agree with you on that. Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, I ain't got no argument for that. If you right.
I mean, that's
Right.
as far as it goes. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that a woman is a woman, no matter if she's Asian, black, white. You know what I'm saying? A woman is a woman, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Women, they don't take shit from guys either. They don't like, bum ass, the white boys or bum ass Asian guys. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's all about the person, because I've seen not homeless Asian people, but I've seen Asian people in poverty almost. You know what I'm saying? Here in Texas.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? So
What kind of
poverty is
Asian?
not just a black thing or a
What
white
kind of
thing.
Asian?
It's
I ain't
affects.
never seen no homeless
I've only seen
Asian
one
man.
homeless Asian
I
in
didn't
my
say
entire life.
homeless, but I just said he was living pretty bad. Not
Really?
bad, but you be like, damn, okay.
Was he digging through the trash can?
No, he had an apartment like that, but it wasn't of the
Tell
quality you
him
would think.
Tell him come to Baltimore. You know they
What country
opening
is
up
he
the
from?
new Lexington market. He can find him a thing.
Well, speaking of Baltimore, what is it? Ray Lewis and a couple guys went here and changed the name of the Royal Farms Market. It was a CBG now. Is what it's called.
What happened?
Ray
The
Lewis
new
had
Royal
nothing to do with
Farms is
that,
changing
though.
to Ray Lewis.
Oh
and
yeah,
LeBron.
I heard.
No, the arena has changed the name. A bank has purchased the naming rights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Diamond said, "I'm cooking for my man, and I want to know why you like your auntie mac and cheese better than mine." I agree. Like a real woman is going to, as a woman, that's what we supposed to do. Just like, and I ain't even gonna say supposed, because it's men out here that cook too.
Yeah,
and they like to feed their woman. You feel me? So food is my love language. If you can cook for me, I ain't never found nobody that cooked me no meal yet. Okay. If you can cook for me, that's it.
That's it.
Say he can't cook, but he can play the flute for you.
No,
I went
that
to
ain't gonna
culinary
fill
school.
me up. I don't want no flute.
Oh, so that's why your face he looking like he can cook. He like, oh yeah, that's all I need.
I moved to New York to learn how to cook.
Do you season your food, BJ?
What? Let's talk about potato salad, BJ.
I moved to New York City to learn how to cook at like the highest level. I mean, I can sorry, truth hurts, but I can outcook anyone in this panel here, like easily. I can smoke the shit out of all of you.
So what do you be cooking?
I don't doubt that.
I can cook anything better than you can. You can pick any dish, and I can cook it better than you.
But all right, but what do you season it with? Because I don't give a fuck what you can cook. Do you season your food? I didn't ask that. I ain't asked that. Gordon Ramsay is a famous chef, and it's a lot of people that say his restaurant is horrible. So,
okay, what's the question?
What seasons do you use? Do you season your food? I ain't talking about salt and pepper, Salt Bae. I'm talking about, do you really season your shit?
Absolutely.
Slap your mama, all of that.
First off, you got to use kosher coarse ground salt, because you pick it up and you throw it. You can't use shakers and shit, right? And then you got to have a pepper mill. I mean, honestly, all you need is coarse ground kosher salt and pepper.
Yeah,
look, I know how to cook everything, but I'm just saying you can get away with that if you cook everything right. Sometimes you gotta let the food speak for itself. You don't want to over-season it with everything. If it's a good ingredient, you want to taste it. I mean, there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? That's what they say.
Bree, what's your favorite dish?
I love steak.
Oh,
steak?
You like steak?
What's your favorite cut?
I like filet mignon.
Okay, good. Okay.
That's bougie.
It's not.
That's a good show. I mean, why not? That's the best.
It's not. There's no.
You can get.
It's not, because there's no fat in it. It's not.
I like filet mignon.
I like filet mignon too.
I like.
I don't dislike it.
but I'll take the filet mignon over any cut.
Yeah, I'm with you, Bree. Me too. I take the filet mignon too. I ain't trying to cut. I don't need no damn fat and shit. Give me that shit I can cut with damn spoon, nigga.
Right.
Give me that good part. The filet. It's called filet for a reason.
Yep. Diamond said I was gonna say dinner at BJ's house until he said just salt and pepper. Exactly. I'm sorry, BJ. I'm gonna ask for extra seasoning. Season all or something. Cause you ain't about to salt and pepper me. Oh
Well,
yeah, Diamond said how you make potato salad.
Yeah, let's get into that.
First off, you got to bake the potatoes. Don't fucking boil them. That's wrong. I don't care what you motherfuckers do. You got to bake them. I like to skin on, and I like the shit warm. I like whole ground mustard,
like skin on.
salt, whole ground mustard. Or excuse me, not grounds. The whole current. I'm having a brain fart here. The mustard, whole ground. I forget what it's called. The one that's not ground. Anyways, use that. Sugar, salt, vinegar. I like dill, right? I don't know if you like that or not. I love dill. And especially when you go to Pikesville where all these Russians are, you can get good dill. And then I like to cook the onions, saute them first, but don't caramelize them. You need to sweat them. And then you mix them in, you throw it in, serve it hot. And make your own mayonnaise too, of course. Get some good olive oil, egg yolks, vinegar. Put it up in the KitchenAid. It's good. It's delicious.
That sounds good.
No
that
eggs.
sounds good. He sounds like you know what he's talking about.
Don't put eggs in it.
I personally, if it was requested, sure, I'd put a boiled egg in it, but it's not something I would add.
What about raisins? Do you put raisins in there?
Come on, stop.
I'm just
bacon. No, if I want to cheat, if I want you to fall in love, I'll put what's called lardons, right? Which is a big fat piece of fucking bacon. You get the bacon, the piece, and you cut it, right? You don't get the sliced bacon. You get the bacon like old school, and you cut it, and then you render it until it's like these just pieces of fucking bacon that are like squares. Like just imagine eating a square piece of fucking bacon. Or pancetta, which is like Italian bacon.
You're getting turned on by this shit.
With some dill.
She gotta taste that shit first.
She's smiling though. She don't normally smile like that.
Nah, she missed a chance. That's it. I don't want her to fall in love. That's a love potion.
Shut up, David.
She's like, dang, I ain't got no more blunt going.
No, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Look, Diamond said, okay, dinner bacon. He might know what he's talking about.
I do.
What you season your chicken with?
It's just like some basic ass questions, right?
No, because this
this wasn't on the exam. This ain't nothing.
Listen. You can't cook so rigid, right? You go to the store and you find the ingredients that talk to you, the ones that look the best, and they speak to you, and then they tell you what you want to put in it. It's like, oh, I don't use recipes. I use recipes for baking, right? Of course, because I need to. Because you don't want to mess it up. You got to measure everything or whatever. But the ingredients speak for themselves. The mood speaks for itself, and it just depends what you're in the mood for. I can cook anything. There's nothing rigid. You just go with what's best for the moment.
So you cook yourself home cooked meals every night?
Nah, I don't. Not really. Usually, I cook for myself. But like when I have a woman over, no, yeah, I go all out. I go to H Mart, get some fish. Cook that shit up.
I don't eat fish.
Well, then you all asked out. What do you want me to say?
She said she served fish. She don't eat fish.
You don't like fish?
Here we go again.
Really, Bree?
Yeah, no, I don't eat fish.
What?
You probably had a bad experience. Man, no,
not a bad experience. Obviously.
Wow, I was shocked.
She got sick of some bad. She went to Subway, got some bad tuna, and she said,
"No, I like tuna fish. I don't eat like
fish.
Do you eat sushi?
Yeah, but I don't eat the fish.
This is all fish. Like you just said, like two fish.
I get like I get lobster. You can get shrimp. You don't got to get fish.
What about like
tuna fish? Is fish.
No, it is, but like
no, you said
cooked tuna versus raw
oh,
tuna is like
fish.
Is like a whole nother planet. And eating like some sashimi grade tuna is just like it's like fucking heaven. Like right now, I might have to go out and get some. Shit. Go to H Mart, hook that shit up, that red tuna, and eat it raw. Just a little bit of that pickled ginger, soy sauce, and some wasabi. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven with that.
That's like sushi and shit.
Yeah, I love raw sushi.
I make sushi rolls at home.
But Bree, you don't like lake trout?
Mm-mm.
It's,
And then I had went and got me and my kids. I had got a cheesesteak and got them some chicken bites. The fucking lake trout was this wide sitting there. I was like,
is that good or bad?
bad. Like that shit. I'm not eating something that big like that.
You complain you got too much food? I mean, what is that?
That's a big ass piece of fish. I'm not eating something that big like that.
I
That's
love
like
it.
big ass chickens. I don't like big chicken wings.
Yeah.
You trifling. I mean, you just hard to please. You get too much food and you complain.
Because big chicken wings mean steroids.
It can, you know, but lately, if you go to fast food places, those big chicken wings, I think they smaller now. And you know what I'm saying? Those steroids cost money, so they're cut back on that now and shit. Because I've been seeing small wings lately and stuff.
Not the steroids cost money.
That shit costs money, yeah. They had to cut back on that shit.
Even like you know how you got the whole wing, that drum part be little as a bitch, and then it just be the wing part. They ran out of the void. I don't like big ass chicken wings.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You're hard to please. You are hard to please.
I'm not because I don't like big chicken wings.
Look, when I go to Popeyes on like Tuesdays when they get that 2-piece for whatever, right?
That's
I like
Popeyes. That's not big chicken.
No, but listen, sometimes you go to Popeyes, you get a good piece. Sometimes you get like this anemic piece. You're like, what the hell is this? You got to go back and get another one.
You're right. He's right.
I never heard of too big of food. It don't exist in my vocabulary. Give me more, please.
I don't want no big. So you'll eat a big chicken wing, like a big ass wing.
I eat goddamn everything except for tripe, and that's it. And
except for what?
Tripe. You don't want that shit. Trust me.
I think it's like the intestines of the pig, right?
No, it's the lining of the cow's stomach. It's in menudo.
Okay, the lining of the cow's stomach.
That's just like chitlins. You eat chitlins?
Look.
Oh, you can eat
Put
chitlins,
that on the list.
But you can't eat the lining of the cow's stomach.
No, I don't like chitlins either. I had them not too long ago. Because every now and again I try to see if I eat it, and no, I don't like it. I ain't down with that.
You like chitlins, Cool Rob?
I don't eat that shit.
I feel like you can fry them.
The smell alone bothers me, and to put that in my mouth, I put too much together, I'll probably throw up.
I used to work at Decent Watson Warehouse right there on Drill, and you know they got a chitlin room where we used to have the fucking packages. Yo, that was the worst job ever. That warehouse job made me say I'll never work another warehouse job.
It was clean cold.
It was cold. It was warm in there. That's the only reason why I like going in there, because it was cold as a bitch. It was just a big ass freezer. But we used to pack them chitlins, and if you ain't bring a change of clothes, you was going home smelling like fucking chitlins.
Damn.
It was nasty. I ain't like it. That's when I was thugging it out. But I'm a little alright right now.
You're a what right now?
I'm a little alright right now.
Someone translate for me. A little what?
A little okay. Diamond, get the camera off of me.
We're looking at you being a little bit okay.
Yeah.
Deets, that's that they make like ham and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, lunch meat and stuff like that.
It's like boards.
And I worked there for like 9 months, and then I quit.
Now, are there any more Highs grocery stores in Baltimore? Highs, HIG?
If I'm not mistaken, it should still be one right there on Caton Avenue where the old test college used to be at. If it's not, then it's gone.
No, they just made a new location in Owensville, across the street from Royal Farms.
They had the best eggnog. The eggnog used to be banging. I don't know about it now, but High's eggnog, it was so good. I got caught trying to steal that shit one time.
What?
Yo, that's hilarious.
You know what? I think High's is like it was an East Coast of Baltimore thing, but High's their milk used to be delivered to your house back in the 60s, I believe. You know what I'm saying? And High's has very high quality goods to me, but their eggnog is really good.
You said you got caught stealing.
Hey, I got caught stealing some of that shit. It was good. That was a thing. Yeah, High's is good. Has some good eggnog. Really, it does.
That is I had to go back to that because like niggas just really completely skipped over the fact you got caught stealing some that. So what happened?
Well, you know what? When I got caught, the lady working there, she knew me and she saw me. She said, "Hey, look," she said, "Put that shit back. I see you." So it was nothing serious, you know what I'm saying? Because
How old were you?
I was probably about 16,
Oh,
16. You didn't
Yeah.
have no money to buy an eggnog then. I mean, goddamn.
Yeah, I was just wilding and shit. You know
I mean,
what I'm
like
saying?
9, 10. I
Shit,
could.
you know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Yeah, I was
no,
just wilding.
yeah. You get bored.
that is hilarious.
I got an eggnog story. You know what creme brulee is?
Yeah.
So back when I was cupcaking it with the girl, I would make eggnog creme brulees for Christmas. Maybe you like that. I mean, it was fucking good. Other than that, I don't fuck with eggnog too much. That's the one with the brown crispy sugar on top with the torch.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, you know what? It's funny you said that. I was at a restaurant last week with my wife, and I started to try it, but their cookies are so good. I decided to try their cookies instead. But next time I go there, I'm gonna try their creme brulee. I'm gonna try that.
It's good, man. It's good.
Yeah.
It's classic, old school.
Oh, I mean, it's just eggs, right? It's eggs, egg custard, right? This kind of this glazed with sugar.
It's a custard, right? And then you put the sugar on top, but then you put like a blowtorch on it, so it caramelizes it, and it's like crispy, and you like get it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that next time I go out. I'm gonna try that next time on the menu. Yeah, I like that.
I love a crispy bite. I love food. I'm a foodie.
Me too.
That's
Go to H Mart.
Huh?
Have you been to H Mart? You like vegetables, right?
Where's that at?
It's I think it's in Catonsville, and there's one in Ricerstown.
Baltimore National Park.
Ricerstown.
Oh no.
It's where the Koreans
Rolling
like
Road.
they got
Baltimore National Park and Rolling Road.
They have the best vegetables, like hands down. You don't like seafood, so that's crazy.
Who don't like seafood?
You told me you don't.
I said I don't like fish.
Oh,
well, you like lobster and all the other bullshit.
No, they got live crabs. You can go boil them, steam them yourself,
like
or whatever.
I don't want no live crabs.
She want her crabs.
Don't
dead.
you like cooking crabs?
You don't want them dead, do you?
No, I'm saying I don't buy live crabs. I'll just buy them. I did that one time and had a whole heart attack, so I'll never do it again.
That's the fun part, though.
Yeah, we did that when I was little.
They
was crawling around.
Then I put one on the floor. My oldest daughter, she was 1 at the time, and I didn't even think that they were alive. So I had them sitting on my lap and everything, right? And so while we driving, I'm like, why don't I smell? Like I thought they stinky, but I'm like, I don't smell no obey, no nothing. So I get home and open the bag, and that little motherfucker reached up. I was like, ah! I did not know they was alive. So I put one on the floor, and it was chasing my daughter. She was crying and shit. I said, this is horrible.
Oh, that's the fun part right there. To play with and stuff. I love that.
She ain't like that.
Yeah. You got to play before you kill them and stuff, you know?
You said do what?
I said you got to play with them before you kill them.
See, that's some Jeffrey Dahmer ass shit. What?
But it's fun, though. You know what I'm saying? It's fun.
Why is it fun to play with something and then you know you ready to kill them? Just go ahead and put them out there miserable.
No, because they're going to fight back. They're going to nip at you. So you just take, a little fork. You just play with them and stuff. Let them grab things and you just let them dangle, So, yeah, that's the most fun part about it.
I can't.
Now, and speaking of Baltimore food, you know what? My kids, they love Royal Farms chicken. Do you guys agree?
It's good.
Royal Farms chicken is good.
My kids really love that shit.
It's expensive, though.
Is it?
I went there compared to the other ones, it is. They had 5 pieces for $10.
No, I be getting the 11-piece family meal.
Yeah, so you gotta get some. You gotta get big quantities, make it cheap and stuff. Yeah, but they like Royal Farms better than I think Popeyes. They said. I kid you not.
I'll choose Popeyes over Royal Farms.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got it all figured out. If you want to know, okay. The best biscuits are from Bojangles. You guys ever hear that one?
Yo, that is so
but I never
old
had
school.
that.
Yeah.
No,
the best biscuits are Bojangles.
I just went to Crispy Crunchy Chicken on Baltimore Street after I came from out the strip club. Yo,
I was just there the other night delivering food.
Yo, that fucking biscuits is like your favorite Aunt made them with love, y'all.
Okay.
When you bite into it and melt in your mouth, oh my gosh, it is amazing. The chicken is amazing. Like I was talking shit. I was like, I need seasoning. He was like, no, trust me, baby, you're not gonna need to season it. And then there's like a hint of spiciness to it. Almost cried.
So
I tried that.
Elon Musk has just closed the deal to purchase Twitter.
Okay, I heard about that happening.
No, I don't have Twitter.
He just
You on
fired
Twitter?
the CEO and 2 other executives.
Are y'all on Twitter?
I am, but Twitter's really for celebrities to me. If you're not a
Twitter be
celebrity,
having porn on there.
yeah, you can find
they do.
some good stuff.
Everything
on
is
there.
like no. It's like no.
There's
hold
no
barred
filter
on
over there on Twitter. That's what I need to make so I can put. Can you post videos on there?
Yeah,
you
we're
can.
on
Yeah,
Twitter.
'cause the
We're on
porn on
Twitter
there.
right now. Yeah.
They won't block me, but YouTube, all of them, they be censoring me. Can't nobody. I stopped posting on YouTube because can't nobody comment on my stuff because like it's just crazy.
You been blocked
it
on
is.
YouTube?
No, it's just they
It
got
was
a
the-
censor on my
It was
video.
the twerk. It was the twerk video that she did. Before that, she
No,
was okay,
it
but
wasn't no twerk video
Oh,
that you keep putting up here.
I haven't put that up in a long time.
You got to get the one with the friend. That's better. I'm telling you. But you
The
ain't
one with
listening to
what
it.
friend?
The circle camera. Someone's in blue. Someone's in white. That's better.
Oh Lord, you keep
That's the
on talking
anniversary
about
present.
that,
Get that one up.
you talking about that 360 camera?
Oh yeah,
You and that girl.
That was her birthday party.
That's
yeah,
what
that
I'm
was
talking
kind of
about.
lit. That was
That
kind of
looked like
lit.
my birthday
That
party.
was kind of lit.
You said it was your birthday party.
I said that's the kind of birthday party I'm looking for.
I cannot.
What's your sign?
Me?
Me?
Yeah, you, VJ.
Oh.
Gemini?
Oh, wow.
Jeffrey Dahmer was a Gemini too.
I did not
But I'm
know.
June 20, so I'm like late, whatever that means. I don't follow that shit, but my last girlfriend did. I'm on the cusp, so I'm like, got all kinds of duality, triality, or whatever they call it. I don't follow that shit. Never mind. That sounded like you did, but never mind.
What's your
Okay.
sign, Cool Rod?
I'm a Cancer, and
Oh, that's why you be going off like that.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I can see that.
That's why Cool Rod be going in like that. Yo, my cousin said, I respect Cool Rod. That's my man's now.
Damn,
I
I think
told the
Andrews.
people, I said, I
Andrews
love
today.
Cool Rod.
Crazy.
I said, no matter if me and him get into it or not, because I love a challenge. I love somebody that don't always agree with, what I have to say. That's going to be boring as shit. If I say, yeah, I watched the show and it was so good, and everybody like, yeah, it was good. But Cool Rod be like, bullshit, Bree. You know that motherfucker. Like, he be going off, and I love that. Like, I love that so much about you. Keep doing
Nick, are you guys ready for the midterm elections
I am. I'm ready.
in Baltimore?
vote, so I don't
Baltimore
know.
elections too.
Oh, I'm ready for all that shit. Yeah.
There's something I want to talk about.
I don't vote, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's running. I don't know what's running.
Okay.
I don't know.
This, if you don't mind, I want to say something about, and if I'm out of line, or I know maybe she's one of your guests, but
One of Bree's guests?
no, one
Or
of
one of my guests?
But
I have no feelings on none of that. Yeah, you can say what you want.
I stumbled across Stephanie Rawlings Blake's Instagram.
That is my girl. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I won't say
It's okay. That's okay.
No.
A lot of people that say stuff about her. It's okay.
I mean, she's borderline. She looks, judging from her Instagram, I don't know, but I'm just saying, it looks like she's single and thirst trapping, borderline. At least.
She is single.
But she's still
actually Stephanie Rawlins. She's technically not Stephanie Rawlins Blake.
I can tell.
Hopefully she got somebody different to do her hair, because her shit was looking nuts.
She looking good now. She's
Yeah,
up in her
she's
game
good.
like a motherfucker.
See how these niggas will bring you down?
Oh my!
He had her looking nuts out in these streets. You hear me?
She whooping it in the shape. She looking good. She probably
She looks good. She looks good.
She keep on this path. She's gonna be back in the.
We don't
want
want
DJ.
I agree.
Huh? What'd you say?
What's her name? Stephanie Rawlins on there?
She's Stephanie Rawlins. I think she's Stephanie Rawlins Blake on there.
Now I'm pretty sure the places she hangs is probably what, Annapolis. She hangs in places that we don't hang in stuff, right? Her stuff is much different.
Yeah, she's classy. I mean,
you won't catch her at Martin's West, right?
Oh yeah,
it's funny. I've been there. Is that a bad place?
She giving something. She giving us something.
She looks good, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that should be Diamond K's wife. He should wife her.
What?
Immediately. That's a good combo. That's a power couple. That's Baltimore's premier. That's like you think about like Jackie Kennedy.
She looking good.
You think about Obama and Michelle, and you think about Diamond and Stephanie. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm getting ready to message her. Diamond said.
Slide in the DMs right now.
That's interesting.
Yeah, she looking good. Good for her. You see how sometimes you glow up when you leave a situation alone?
Yep.
Certain things can block your blessings. And I keep telling people that I had to learn that the hard way. A certain situation I was in was blocking my blessings.
You had to learn what the hard way.
I started prospering. No bullshit. Y'all gotta watch the energy that be around y'all. I'm trying to tell you.
What was blocking your blessing?
A situation that I was in.
What, a nigga?
Yeah. It sounds like it.
So a nigga was.
But it wasn't just. I was married. So it wasn't like it was just.
I thought being married was a blessing, though.
I mean, it's supposed to be.
If you married to the right person.
So how did you turn that blessing into a nightmare?
It was
That's
crazy.
the other side. Thank you. That's the other side.
Yeah.
How did you screw that up, Bree?
Tell the truth. Speak the truth.
Screwed it up.
You damn right. I'm a Kevin sandwich your ass tonight.
Wow.
What did you do for that nigga to flee?
She go out to the club, smoking weed and shaking her ass.
One thing about it, two things for sure. Any situation I was in, I walked away. Nobody ever left me.
Exactly. Why didn't you stay?
That don't mean that's not a badge of honor,
Because abuse is not okay. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, it's deeper than what I'm saying.
Do you have paperwork? Do you have paperwork?
Yo, listen, I do.
Do you have paperwork?
I do.
No, she don't.
I did. No, y'all think I'm joking. I'm not. I wouldn't joke about domestic violence. Like
I'm not. No way. I'm not joking.
Yeah, I play a lot, but that's one thing that I don't play about. You feel me? So I'm not. We're not gonna do that.
I feel you.
But yeah, it was a situation, and I finally got out of it, and I'm living my best life.
You know what, Bree? I'm glad you said it because a lot of ladies in a situation, they don't get out of it. So tell the audience, how did you get out? What made you say, you know what, I'm out of this. I can't equate him abusing me as love, as some women may see it. So what made you say, you know what, this isn't love. He's blocked my blessings. I'm out of here. What was that final straw per se in your life that made you say, I'm out of here?
One day we was fighting. Why would you put the camera on me?
So we can see.
This is
and
good
I
content.
didn't even know we were so loud. Like my oldest daughter had my phone, and she ended up calling my mother. But I just remember it being blood everywhere, like he bust my nose and shit. Oh. And I just remember me saying, like, this is it. Like, my kids will never go through this shit ever again. And from there, picked it, like, that was it.
Was it hard for you? Or was it, were you guys living together? Did you have to leave in the middle of the nighttime to get away from him?
Sometimes I did, yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes, yeah.
Wow. That's some serious stuff, Bria. I'm sorry you went through that. I know we joke and stuff, but to speak to a woman who's been through that, who's got away from that, I applaud you on that, because a lot of women, they stay in those relationships.
Hell yeah.
And they think it's going to get better, and it doesn't, you know?
And it don't, yeah. I read hella situations that's like that, with that fatal attraction shit. Yeah. And I be like, damn. But I ain't going to hold you. It was going to be, I wasn't going out without a fight. So it was either going to be me or it was going to be him.
Wow.
But I'm not.
Well, who started it?
I wasn't just going to lay down and be like, yeah, no.
He said, who started it?
Wow, Joe,
I said it.
He said, who started it, Bree?
See, I'm the type of person.
You jump in his face and not let him move and
no,
shit? Put your hand
I'm not
in his
even
face?
confrontational until I get to a certain point, right?
What?
I only hit unless somebody hit me. And I ain't gonna lie, like I'm working on it, but I shut down.
Yeah.
So if I ignore I can ignore somebody for a long ass time. So you feel me? That's one of my traits that I need to work on as far as like communication and shit like that. I'll just shut down. So I guess that was like an agitation thing. You feel me? So it's like poking. I'm the type of person, let me get my thoughts and shit together, because if I say something right now, it's just gonna make the situation worse. So let me just get my shit together. Let me think before I react.
That sounds like a good thing.
I
What's
think
wrong with
that should save me in a lot of situations as well, because there's plenty
Yeah, I
of
think it's a good
situations
thing.
where I could have just been like, fuck it. But I think before I react to shit. And that's what keep me out of shit. Because if I didn't, yeah.
You'd be like Kanye West.
Did your spouse have a good relationship with his mother and father? Was his father in the picture at all?
Yeah, but it was toxic too.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, it was toxic too. But I'm breaking generational curses, because my mother went through that with my father. Like my youngest daughter, she really don't know, but my oldest daughter, I never forget moving into this house. I've been in this house for almost 3 years now. And my oldest daughter was like, "Mom, I'm just so happy, I don't gotta wake up hearing you cry no more." And like that right there solidified like that. Every move that I did the right fucking thing. Because I was thinking like, yo, or like, how narcissistic ways, you breaking up the family, or this going to affect the kids one whole time. Like them staying there, that's affecting them more than, you feel me, being away. Yeah. So when she said that shit was my clarification. Like I knew,
you did the right
you feel me, what the fuck I did was right. And that's that.
That's cool.
Wow, we got deep.
Yeah, we did. And I'm proud of myself. Like I'm over it because I can talk about it. Like normally I can talk about
Ravens
it.
Came back 10-all. I'm glad you can speak about this too.
Yeah,
without crying about
You feel me? But it's a part of my life. It's a part of my story, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
And hopefully, I help somebody out there.
Yeah.
You can get out of a situation.
Hopefully, you can help them.
Yeah. And on that note, I think we're gonna call it a night.
Yeah, I think that is probably a good time.
Yes, I appreciate y'all for coming up here tonight, joining me. BJ is always cool, Rod. I'm happy you came back.
Yeah, you have BJ as your personal chef. So take advantage of that.
Here we go.
I said he has BJ as your chef. It's Diamond.
Already got a chef.
This is Diamond's future wife. Power couple, Baltimore.
Look, Diamond was like, right here, I was manifesting our relationship.
They look good together. White party.
That's an all-white party.
Just so y'all know, she do be where we hang out at.
Where she be hanging out at?
We were at Pier. This is at Pier 6.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
that's your new woman. You got to go full steam ahead.
I mean, you won't catch it on. You won't catch it on Paradox, will you? Or Hammerjacks, right?
She used to go out. She used to go out to
Wait, did she just kiss you? Rewind. Go back.
She did.
Let's see that. Let's see that and pause. Come on.
She did. We'll need to see that again.
You seen her hair? That's when she was with that man. He had her looking nuts.
She looks all right there.
He said, "You ain't putting no color or no weave in your hair. Wear your real hair." He had her looking crazy.
Put back to where she kissed you. Put it
got
back.
Her blonde highlights in and shit. She living her thing. She got lipstick on. That's what I like to see.
You gotta call
Diamond. Hey, Diamond, is Hammerjacks open back up?
Yeah. Well, yes. Well, yes. Yeah. It's not like it used to be though. Somebody else, another company bought the name, and so they did a different spin on it. Where in the location where Paradox used to be, is an indoor-outdoor venue, which is called Hammerjacks, but it's not like it was.
Oh man, I know.
That's
that Hammerjacks, boy.
When I heard Bourbon Street was coming back, I was all excited. But when I heard like it was different, I was like,
yeah. Well, I think when they do that, you just come up with a new name, because it's not gonna be this. It's not the same as it was. Just come up with a new name.
You avoiding this shit, Diamond. You're gonna take Stephanie. You're gonna take her to Shake and Bake, and I'm gonna film it. Now let's do it.
Not gonna take you to Shake and Bake.
Let's do it. You're Baltimore bread.
I'm pulling the U on you, Diamond.
You gotta take Steph. Now you gotta take Stephanie out Columbia somewhere, probably, right?
No.
No.
No, you got to show her what's up with Baltimore, because she gonna be the mayor again.
No, she used to, Baltimore. So before she became mayor, she used to go out, like she used to be in the clubs. Yeah,
but you gonna be part of her, her comeback, her resurgence. You got to show that you're down with the people by not going to Columbia and all this other bougie place. that she's down with the people, she's going to go hang out at Shake and Bake. And I'm going to film
I think
it.
that might be too down. That might be too down.
Hey, Diamond, did Odell's have that back in the day party already? I heard Odell's opening back up. Having kind of back.
I mean,
in the day party.
they do a reunion party. I think it's next month. I think it's next month.
Oh wow, are you going?
Depends. It depends. I don't know.
You've been Odell's before?
The Tabsco Arena. Yeah, I've been to a couple of them.
Y'all gonna be in there stepping in the name of love.
I know. I think I got something else. I think I got another gig on that day.
Oh, okay.
Step in the name of love.
Yeah, because this one is Saturday, and I think I got something. I think I got something to do.
You know, man, I miss Baltimore because Baltimore North Avenue was like the Broadway strip of Baltimore.
It ain't like that no more.
Days.
Yeah, it ain't like that no more. But yeah, it used to be like that.
Oh man, it was like Showboat Avenue. Everybody was driving in the lights, showing on their cars, and
Yeah. Definitely.
it was like I can't believe it, man. It was kind of safe to say in a way.
Compared to how it is now, like you can't do stuff like that now. Yeah, you can't do stuff like that now. But then they
do that now.
No cruising. They put the no cruising law in effect. See, the problem with Baltimore, and I don't know if Houston is like this, but Baltimore does not the government here does not support nightlife. And so because they're not a friend of nightlife, they shut everything down or change the zoning and make it really difficult to have really nice clubs because they don't want it. You know what I mean?
Haters.
Yeah, but back in the day, we used to have a couple of little things going on, but
I lied.
They just put an end to all of that.
Remember Godfrey's?
I was on the porch at that time, but
I was outside for Godfrey's, man.
I definitely heard about it
Cool,
from
bro, you older than Diamond?
The people in the neighborhood. I definitely heard about that.
Yeah.
You older than Diamond, Cool, bro?
I'm 52.
Yeah.
You look good, man.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, he said that before. But yeah, so I didn't go. I didn't go out until the 90s. Yeah, I didn't go out until the 90s.
Diamond, how old you is? 26?
Shit, no. Yeah, 26. No, I was also 26 in the 90s. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I'm the youngest person.
You the baby. You the baby.
Okay, that's okay. I just hit the 30 and over club. So.
Oh yeah, look at you, just barely.
Yeah, but I still be late. I be knowing y'all. You heard me, Diamond. Some of what you know about that song. I be knowing some shit about back in the day.
Yeah.
Because I'm a 90s girl. I'm still.
You know, like two things about back in the day.
What happened?
You know, like two back in the day things.
Like what?
Like two old school songs.
She knows Maze Cameo.
Yeah, and that's for the age.
I listen to Miss Chalet, huh?
Do you know about Miss Tony?
Yeah, Miss Tony said, "How you want to carry it? What's up?
Yeah.
What's up?"
I met him one time. Mike Crosby was DJing downtown, some new spot, and I was so tore up. I went to the women's bathroom and I threw up everywhere and shit. Then I walked to the DJ. I walked to the DJ booth because me and Mike Crosby went to the same high school. I said it was on Mike Crosby, and Miss Tony was on a microphone, and I finally got to say, "Hey, what's going on?" But I was so shit-faced, man. And after that, I guess he shortly died. Yeah.
Miss Tony was the shit.
Yeah.
I remember all of that. Cool, bro. Why was you that drunk in there like that?
Man, look, Emerson. Look, my homie lived in Emerson Village, and I used to be there every day, smoking and drinking, getting ilked out. We used to drive down in Baltimore and this party down Paradise. We used to party all the time. This all around Baltimore, this party and shit for real.
I miss the Paradox. I remember the Paradox days, and Pork Chop used to be on the mic. Oh my gosh. It used to be crazy. Shit not the same no more. Now everybody just want to be in the section looking ugly as shit smoking hookah. Like people really, it's a handful of people that really dance for her.
Ugly.
Yeah, like you got 6 niggas in one section smoking 2 hookahs.
Hey, Bre, who
is y'all there for?
That's not what they be doing.
Yes, they do. And their pants be tighter than mine. And their pants be tighter than mine.
They're trying.
When I was down Paradise, they was playing basketball and shit down there.
Down where?
Down the Paradise. The Paradise, they had a basketball. I hit a basketball thing in the back. They
because they used to sell food out back too.
Yeah.
I definitely got me a couple trays.
Definitely. Yeah.
That was the good old days. Now it's just horrible.
That's sad. That's sad.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
sad.
the DJs ain't the same. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Now the DJs that where I work, like DNA, he fucks it up every time. DJ Supreme, DJ Shay, and DJ Q, my top DJs right now. Like, and L, I love L too. They the only one. Everybody else, it's like it's giving. I got my tablet on and they just playing music, and I don't like that for them.
You still got the old school DJ. What like Mike Crosby, Kenny K, those guys?
I mean, Kenny K, he always gonna be legendary.
You got Professor Griff, and what about Griff and all those guys?
KW Griff, yeah. KW.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm talking about right now.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I mean, they all still play. All the guys you just mentioned still play. I just think that she doesn't go to those type of events.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not at the 40 and over party.
Gotcha.
I ain't get there yet. I do hang with people that's 40 and over, but I ain't been to one of their.
But they don't let you go to their parties.
Yeah.
They stay your 30 ass head.
She still got milk on her tongue. What's she doing here?
Yeah.
They gonna put me right out. Look at BJ. He looks so clueless.
Yeah, Professor Griff sounds familiar. That's the only one I know. I don't even know who that is.
Professor Griff and KW Griff are two different.
I mean, KW Griff. I'm sorry, KW Griff.
I'm lost.
KW Griff. I'm so sorry.
Professor Griff is freaking hilarious.
KW Griff.
I
messed everybody's name up tonight. It's KW Griff. I'm sorry, KW.
Yeah. That's a Griff sound.
Still lost.
That's the only thing that rang a bell.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I can. All right, we gotta get out of here.
All
Ravens
right.
a great score again. It looks like we great take the lead.
Well, good for them because didn't they lose the last game?
How much does it cost to see a football game?
Huh?
They lost the last game, didn't they?
Yeah, definitely.
Aren't football games expensive?
Oh, you said the last game? No, we won the last game. We won on Sunday.
It was the one before that one.
The one before that. We won on Sunday though. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
It depends. BJ, it depends on a lot. You know what I mean? But
like the worst seat in the house on a non-playoff game. Like what is that?
Right now, the worst. So in
like the cheapest seat.
Upper deck. Yeah, probably like 89, something like that.
That's a lot.
But that's really, really high up there. Like,
that's the nosebleed.
Yeah, you high, you can touch the sky.
It's giving you might as well should have stayed home and watched it. It was closer on TV.
Yeah, but so I went like 2 games during preseason, which was reasonably priced, and I sat in a good seat. So
what does that mean? What is reason? I mean, let's talk dollars and cents, please.
Like $150, I think is reasonable price to be in, like row 3. Yeah,
you gotta like that shit.
Yeah, so that's
But baseball's cheap, isn't it?
I went to a couple Orioles games. So yeah, the Orioles games tickets was like
$30,
$40, something like it's like $40.
Wow.
So he was in a good seat. You know what I mean?
I just go for the food.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna know.
You get a burger, you get a hot dog or something like that.
I ain't gonna know what the hell going on. As long as the food good, I'm quiet.
And then people, do the wave.
Yeah, I can do that.
Then, you know what I mean? It's just good. Just talking to the people that you don't know. They just randomly talking. It's fun.
Do they ever be like fighting out there?
No.
Do it ever get that tense?
No. Even with other teams, even if somebody root for the other team, it's just like, we got y'all. Oh, you got us. It's just kind of like, it's just fun. Like how we be on here. It's just like that. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's just
because some people take shit too far.
Yeah, but you're not even playing. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just like yeah, but I like good fun. I like to talk shit and and have fun.
That's why you love my show so much.
But I don't like to go in the wintertime. Like me and my mother went in December to see Ravens in Miami. Ravens play Miami here. Yeah, it was cold as I don't know what. We brought
you're a mama's boy, ain't
the cold. You know what I'm saying, huh?
You're a mama's boy, aren't you?
I've been called that before.
I can tell.
Why do you say that?
Even when I seen the video, I think.
But me and my father are super close. I'm close to both of them.
So, oh no, you got a sister, right?
I got 3 sisters. Well,
I
got 3.
You're my sisters because you're the only boy.
Huh?
I said you're the only boy.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're a mama's boy.
Well,
that's okay. I'm a mama's girl. It's okay.
Yeah, what's up? Mama! That's like you said, Mama! She's like, "What you yelling for?" I just want to know if he was still here.
I cannot. That is terrible. Get off the nipple. I cannot.
No, that was you, Mama.
Yeah, that's my youngest daughter.
That was you. Mama, mommy, mama, ma, ma.
What? I cannot. It's time to get out of here.
Right,
I appreciate y'all for coming up here again. This is our 6th month, Diamond. What am I going to do?
I don't know. What are we gonna do?
You need a theme song, Bree. Tell Diamond to make you a theme song.
A theme song?
What do you think?
I
Diamond?
already have a theme song in mind.
Oh, there's Christian. I didn't see her.
Yeah, we just scored. We just rocked them Bama's. All right, Ravens is up 17-10.
Bad.
Yeah.
Christian been gone. You missed the show, Christian. We get ready to get out of here.
Why'd she miss it? Did she watch football too?
I don't know.
It ain't over.
I don't think so.
No, if she was watching football, she would still be watching it. But she can check us out on the replay. On the replay.
On a replay every day, all day. It's like, no.
Pause. All right, let's see that no filter. Let's see that no filter.
Yes.
Okay.
You gotta tie it. Tie it. Stand up and tie it to the side. Come on.
And get the sweatpants and put no filter on the butt part.
That I'm doing the booty shorts like that too.
Even better.
I'm gonna do the booty shorts like that too.
That
means like hit it raw.
Let me get one of those shirts.
I got you. Say less. I got one with the matter of fact, it's right here. Christian said, "Hi, cool."
What's going on?
I got this one too. This one I'm gonna come up with more designs. This is just a rough draft. This one is a smaller one. It's just in the corner right there. Oh, sorry, right here.
Yeah, I need the size large.
That's for the coach. That's the coach.
Then they got the go hard and move smart, think sharp. My brother say that in one of his songs.
That's cool.
Yeah, and they only $20.
All right, so when you get those, we add it to the store and then put the link so they can get it from you.
Yes, I'm gonna have sweatshirts. It's gonna be unisex. I'm gonna have fanny packs for the niggas that like purses. Y'all can cop one too. Yeah, it's lit.
Okay.
Sweatpants, sweatshirts, hats, fanny packs, booty shorts.
She should have a strand. She have the no filter strand.
Yeah.
You be like, oh, she on that no filter.
Yeah. I like that. You smart. Don't nobody steal my shit. Y'all heard it here first.
Nice.
What about stickers?
Hey, Bree, you gonna do no filter condoms?
That's lit.
The no filter condoms don't really work.
Yeah, they got a hole in the top. They got a hole in the machine.
You get pregnant with the no filter.
That'll be a gag
really
gift.
Work.
That'll be a cute gag gift or something.
Yeah, definitely.
Ain't nobody buying that shit.
Yeah, no, you can do it. A no filter condom.
No, he's like, I'll take the Trojans. Thank you.
Christian said no filter kinky shit. That'll be hot.
Yeah.
That'll be hot. I gotta make my breakthrough. I need a person that can guide me. That's what I need. Because I be all over the place.
You do.
I need a financial advisor.
You need a no
Diamond just be randomly texting me like, you good? Because like I just be all over the place.
Well.
So like I really need somebody to just be like, Bree. Let me
focus, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need a team, Bree. You need a team, baby.
I do. I need some funds too. So I need to work on that. So I know my ancestors, the universe is going to guide me where I need to be. I put my whole faith, my trust, all of that in there. I know. Listen, the next time, like in a couple of years, I can see me being in my own setting. You feel me? People actually being on my show. Like I'm just excited. I can see. Yes, Christian. Thank you, Team Bree. I can see it. No filter. It's versatile, so it can be for anything.
Is that what you want?
Huh?
Is that what you really want?
Yes, and I'm gonna manifest that. I manifest everything in my life, and I'm not even being funny. Everything, how I got to where I'm at now, I manifest everything.
Do it, Bree.
So like I can see it, and if I can foresee something, I know it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's just where I'm at. I play it a lot, but I be about my shit. BJ.
All right. And on that note,
I'm not hating. I'm helping you along as best as I can.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Like you really is like an angel that just came you was a little weird at first because you was talking about some shit with Diamond, and then when you finally hopped on, I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I love it.
Well, that's
I
great.
really love it. It's
I'll
lit.
see you next week then. I look forward to
Yeah,
it. Thanks for
I
having me.
appreciate you for, because it might be small, but y'all really take y'all time out of your day. You feel me, to come here and sit and talk shit with me. Like, I'm quite sure y'all probably be like, what is going to be the topic today? Or, like, you feel me, what crazy shit Bree going to say? I really look forward to coming up here, you feel me, and talking my shit, talking my opinion. You feel me, some factual, some not. You feel me, when I talk about Kanye Diamond being my ass sometimes. But I enjoy y'all. I be looking forward to Thursdays, and when my energy be off, I be missing y'all. So when I come back on here, yeah, I be excited. I appreciate everybody who support me. Thank y'all. When I drop this merch, I need everybody to purchase, whether it's a hat, a shirt, a sweatshirt. Purchase that shit, y'all.
I
Buy
want a
Gucci.
sticker. I want a sticker.
Say no more. Y'all buy Gucci, Louis Vuitton, all of that shit.
Yeezys.
Support a black-owned business. And that's that.
All right. On that note, and I'm ready for the next field trip, by the way, the officially sponsored No Filter
Yes,
podcast
yes.
field trip.
Oh, yeah, we gotta do that.
The No Filter field trip.
And take it easy. Goodbye. Cool Rod. Always a pleasure. Goodbye. I'll see you.
Yeah. Good
All right.
night, y'all. Oh, y'all can find me. Christian said not a sticker. Y'all can find me on Instagram at whatsup_Bree. My mobile bartender business is Big Breeze _ mobile bartender. I haven't been up there. I do got some ideas for my business. I'm getting ready to revamp. So just bear with me and hold on. I'm trying to get shit in order because when I push out this time, like I really want to go full force with it. So just stay tuned. Cool, Rod. Tell the people where they can find you at.
Yes, you can catch me on Instagram at I am DJ Cool Rod. That's IAM DJ KOOLROD. I am DJ Cool Rod on Instagram. I'll keep you guys posted. I have some things coming up. Hopefully some interviews, some boxing people, and other behind the scene events. So I'll keep you guys posted.
Okay. Is that a cuckoo clock in the back?
That is. That's a cuckoo clock for my wife's grandfather. He died a couple years ago. He gave everybody cuckoo clocks. Yeah, I put it together. So every hour it goes off. But it's a train that comes out instead of a cuckoo, so forth.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know why that just stood out to me. We've been on here this whole time, and I'm just saying it. That's nice.
Thank you.
BJ, come on, let the people know what's going on with you.
All right, follow me. Go to YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna go see Guar. This is a legendary band. I'm gonna make some videos about them. That's coming up next week. Oh shit, I'm gonna miss next week. I gotta go to a show. But and I also found a singer. This girl is like incredible, man. She is blessed. She's a natural. And I'm hoping to make a song with her tomorrow. So if I do, I'll post it. We'll see. Anyways, hit me up on YouTube. Thank you.
All right, Diamond.
I am at the Diamond K Show. Oh yeah, I'm also dropping an album November 4th too.
Is that what you posted?
Yep. I'm dropping an album.
Send it to me because I was looking, but I wasn't quite sure.
Club Music Unleashed 3, and so that's November 4th. So
yeah.
You only got one song out now, right? Show me what you got. No.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's the first single. Right.
Yeah. Wait a minute, what happened? Oh, you played it for BJ?
The first I mean, no, the first single was out. It's called Show Me What You Got.
Oh,
that's
Christian said, can I be on the track? Christian said we should set up for you and Avery to box. Shit would be epic. What?
Stop.
They verbally joust all the time.
Yeah, that's enough. That's
enough.
Avery gonna teach Diamond K how to pick up Stephanie Rollins, some of his techniques, since he's batting 100 apparently.
Stephanie.
Why not?
Is it giving like bro sis vibes?
Yeah, nah, she's a little older than me, but you know,
what that mean?
How old is she?
Nothing. I'm just saying it doesn't mean nothing because nothing. No, she's cool.
That price still
she's cool. I mean, look, if it's if the opportunity presents itself, you know what I mean. But Yeah.
She's the one, man. She's looking good.
All right, that's what's up.
You guys, like
I've been
politics
in
or
her
whatever.
presence more than once. Yes.
And
DJ wanted
now
better
it's
than
time.
you,
I
Diamond.
was on the show. We on tape right now. But yeah, I've been around her.
But Diamond,
DJ wanted better than Diamond. Damn.
Clearly, yeah.
No, I can't handle this kind of situations. There's like, politicians and that high class stuff. It's more Diamond's kind of thing.
Yeah.
He could handle that. I'm just.
She's cool. She's cool, people.
I'm not good in those situations, but Diamond could do it. I would love to see it. I'm gonna be the.
Well, you gonna be waiting forever.
Why? Why are you saying that? Why are you? Let's manifest this. This is it. This is the one.
You right. My word is strong. You gonna be with a Diamond. I'm gonna be at your wedding.
What's wrong with her? She's good.
Christian said Diamond rolling, sitting in a tree.
She's classy. She's attractive. She getting her game back on. She needs a man like you.
Looking good. You seen
guide
that
her to the
me.
top.
I showed you Diamond.
And you could be like that. Then you be on
can
city
be her
council,
right
Diamond.
Brady is so phony.
Like Mosby's husband. What?
Brady is so phony. He try to act like he got hurt.
We don't care about that. We don't care about football. Sorry, newsflash.
You can be her knight in shining armor.
Football's boring.
Yeah, football is not boring.
Football's boring.
You just watching a bunch of men ads running back and forth.
Grabbing ass and all that shit. What's up with that? Come on. This is the new filter.
Oh, y'all, before I started the podcast, I was watching. Did y'all hear about the movie The Terrifier?
No.
So it's a scary. So apparently it's two of them. The first one came out like back in the day. But so did y'all hear the headlines when they was like it was a scary movie making people faint and vomit? Y'all didn't hear that?
No, not really.
No, y'all suck.
Today?
So I was watching that movie.
It was vomits in the day.
So I see y'all next week.
So you, in other words, you ready to go finish watching it. So
y'all didn't even know what the hell I was talking about.
Did you faint or vomit?
No, Christian, I'm almost done. I couldn't finish watching it because I had to start now. It's long as shit. It's like 2 hours and 15 minutes. But
that's a long movie.
Yeah,
2 hours and 15 minutes is not a long movie.
Yes, that is.
90 minutes.
So 3 hours is a long movie.
That's extra long.
Listen, 2 and 15 minutes is long for the simple fact it's very gory and gruesome. Like he's chopping people's heads off and.
What do you get out of that? I hate scary movies. What do you get out of that?
I don't want to sound crazy, but I was laughing a little bit because he's a killer clown, right? I can't say too much because she ain't see it yet. He a killer clown, but so he goofy as shit. And a certain
so it's a joke. So he's not really. It's not really scary. It's a comedy.
No, it's scary. Like
he an evil.
The first one, the first the first movie, he kidnapped the girls and he had one homegirl sick and watched the other girl. He had her upside down and saw her down in the middle.
Okay.
And he had her watch
There's nothing about that that's entertaining to me.
It's not.
It prepares you for life. What?
In case you get caught in those type situations, you can know how to escape.
Oh,
that ain't good. There's no training for that.
Okay.
All right.
Now, when Jeepers Creepers or something get y'all gonna be like, I should have listened.
I never watched Jeepers Creepers.
What you watch? Disney movies all day?
No, I don't think scary movies are entertaining to me.
So you don't watch no.
Like that's what you did for entertainment. Like scare me, yeah, that's not entertaining.
Some of them.
It's fun good. Though, yeah. It's kind of fun.
No, it's only fun when it's not scary. It's only.
So you never been to a haunted house?
Yeah, as a kid, yeah. But then you get grown and you like, this is not entertaining.
Okay.
Oh, right. Is it Halloween? Is this the last episode before Halloween?
Yes, Halloween's Monday.
You need to
I'm
dress that or
up
anything?
for Halloween.
What you got?
We're going to Power Plant. It's going to be lit. It's going to be a movie.
Power Plant's gonna be lit.
Yes, I'm gonna try to record if I don't get too fucked up. I'm gonna try to record and I'm gonna send you some footage down.
You already got your ticket?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I told you it sold out.
Yeah.
Yes, we lit. My costume lit.
I know somebody.
Costume's lit. When y'all see the picture,
then you won't know.
I'm gonna send you some footage, Diamond, so you can post it up here.
Oh, absolutely.
So we can show y'all how we turn up.
Okay.
All right. I'll be
Ravens
looking for that
winning
one.
17-13 for all y'all that wanted to know.
What time
I
the
don't wanna
game
know.
over? It's 10:30.
This is the fourth quarter, is the top of the fourth quarter. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check y'all next time. I think I got to go to that concert on Thursday, so maybe not next week, or maybe we'll see what's up. Either way, take it easy, y'all. Thank you.
all right.
Goodbye.
All right, BJ. See you. All right, guys. See you, Cool Rod. I appreciate you again for hopping on this week.
All right. I'll catch you guys next week.
Okay.
See
All
you.
right. Peace.
Looking for food that feeds your soul? Hoodfellas Bistro and Catering is your local African-American owned restaurant offering American cuisine. Located across from the courthouse, we offer daily jury specials to reward civic duty. Enjoy our full-service restaurant and fully stocked bar. Dine in, pick up, delivery, and catering. Our themed happy hours feature live music, handcrafted drinks, and weekly specials. Book your private event at hoodfellowsbistrocatering.com.
Why are they scared?